And welcome back everyone to the Eye of Observation. We are the Rulers of Fate. I am your DM Mark, and today I'm with all my players, Luke, Martin, Cisco, Joey, and Andy. Say hi everyone.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Before we jump back into our little game, we have some announcements to do. You guys want to hear the rap, or do you want the one for 69 or?
Ooh, whatever. Oh,
The one
whatever
for-
one. Yeah, the rap is
I don't
nice,
think, Joey.
think.
Did you hear the slutty one, the 69 one? Did you ever hear that one, Joey?
I don't think we ever did. I know we've
I
heard the
don't
rap
think-
one like
I don't
twice.
think I heard
you were
either,
late.
yeah.
You were late
Yeah.
for 6. Yeah, 6.
Yes, let's do the 69 then, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, we'll take it away, slut. Yeah.
What's up, sluts? Tune into our next session live on Twitch or catch the replay on YouTube, Our Rollers of Fated and D. Check out our fucks, like The Eye of Observation, Dining in Barovia, Hearts of War, and Candlekeep Mysteries and the Sealed Pages of Vergla. Got questions? Want to chat or nudes? rollersoftfate.com. Catch our slightly erect
Andy, we can hear
content
you.
on our X channel,
Yeah.
I know.
I could hear it.
ND.
Yeah, we give
Warning.
feedback from
Our
them.
games include adult language, cock jokes, and questionable themes. Viewer discretion is for the weak. Big shout out to Tessa Presents for killer maps, Darren Curtis and Tabletop Audio for epic tunes, and James Webster for phenomenal art. Don't forget to hit follow and like to support our stream and spread the cum. We'd be insanely relieved.
Yep. Thank you myself, I
Wow,
guess, for that.
nice. That was amazing. Impressive. Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, very impressive.
Could you
thank
send it to me? Actually, I might use it for Sunday
Oh.
just to shock my players. yeah.
Sure, if I can
I'm not
find
sure.
it.
I'm
like,
not sure if Julia's gonna enjoy it, but we'll see.
I've just
That'd be
realized.
after hours opening statement.
I just after hearing that, I realized rather than writing "Will we get caught in the crossfire," I should have said something along the lines of "Will we get caught in the splash zone?" Damn it!
Wow, nice. We're getting you there finally.
I will try to search the file later, since I have
Thank
no
you,
idea
yeah,
where
no
I placed
worries.
it. It's
Thank you,
probably
sir.
somewhere.
No worries.
Somewhere hidden in my PC. But with that out of the way, let's jump back into the Eye of Observation. So, let's continue the story, eh? Previously, the Crows defended a portal that they have sealed away from an army of demonic creatures until help arrived. Afterwards, they got teleported back to the military camp in Newfall. They met Talion Stormweaver, the magical right hand of the Emperor. They got some rest in the city, and the next day they were ready for the next mission. As they were teleported into the next stronghold, it was almost completely empty. They headed towards the portal and managed to close it. We will continue from that point. Let me get some bit of suspenseful music.
Let's just overlook the fact that the forces who were sent to lure out worked a bit too well because we lured out the big man himself.
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
It's a good thing the trap was the Emperor.
Yep.
Yeah, without him telling you any of his plans. Long story short, what happened? A person that was supposed to be guarding this place, you guys managed to lure him out. Sadly for you guys, that guy happens to be Mephistopheles himself. Also lucky for you guys, the Emperor lied to you, and actually he was the surprise attacker.
Yeah, that was good.
So after the sequence of the Emperor killing the right hand of the Mephistopheles' army and immediately jumping back to Mephistopheles, what you guys will see is right before the Emperor managed to land a hit on Mephistopheles, Mephistopheles managed to grab the Emperor out of the sky, jump back into the air towards the portal, and you see them both vanish towards the portal.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no! He took the
Oh,
Emperor!
no.
Let's follow!
My lord!
Are we sad?
Yes!
Are we gonna be able to go in there?
We should do
As
Should
it!
we go in there?
We have
As
to!
that happens, you will see that the guy that Mephistopheles, the Emperor, just killed, you see him start crawling towards his head, pick up
no,
his head,
grab the head.
and push it back on his head. What a waste of a life.
Talk about being headstrong there. you know?
You should
How
quit
many
while
lives
you're
do you
still
have
ahead,
left?
sir.
Aha! You
You
should-
guys really
Yeah.
work together with that being?
I click my fingers.
I'm the only walking corpse allowed to live, so let's
I'll click
do
my
it, buddy.
fingers and I will materialize Kitiara and I'll say, "Go in the
Yep.
portal."
Hey,
Sure.
why?
I will.
So,
I will
Let's
use
see,
my
where's
action to get
Kitiara?
into Kitiara's eyes, so I will be like out of this
Sure.
for a second.
We all jump. The camera will zoom into Kitiara's eyes, and you see
I'm sorry,
perfect speed.
Kitiara.
She will go straight towards the portal, and right before she enters it, the portal will close. She'll and hit the wall. She's dead.
No, Kitiara! I fall on my knees as I kind
She
of.
fully broke her neck. Like
Yeah.
it's
How
she
quick
went
was
way
that?
too fast.
I
Yeah.
guess I felt her pain
9
because I
minutes.
was in her eyes, so it will be like super painful
Yeah,
for me. Yeah.
it's like you turn around your head too quick and you feel this sharp sting in your neck, like oh, that
no.
you have trouble looking around for a
Cool.
bit. Yeah.
it's okay, so you could just get another one or same one. I'm still confused on how that
Can I
works.
bring our attention back to the archdevil that is right in front of us?
As you
I-
do that, you see that the Archdevil, he extended his hand, and from figuring out pretty quickly the mechanism that he has in his hand is probably responsible for closing the portal to the Hells.
You kill
I don't
Kitiara!
suppose you'd be willing to reopen that.
Oh, but why would we do that?
I mean, that's a very good argument. Hold on.
Because we want to retrieve
Okay.
the Emperor, that's why. He's
Yep,
our patron.
I
What's
mean,
wrong with
technically,
you?
yes, that's true, but also, I mean, your boss is gonna get your ass kicked by our boss, so it would be in your best interest to open the door.
I highly doubt it. We are not
Aye.
alone in there, and he is, so.
And
Besides, he's really underestimating Mephistopheles' power.
that's a fair point. Well, we could do this in one of two ways. You could either reopen it, and we'll get a good match going, or we could just take it from you. I'm not one to make threats, but I'm kind of done being negotiator at this point.
You could consider this our deal that's on the table.
What about a third option where neither happens and we just finish it here, right and now?
All right, and then Will pulls out his gun immediately. He's like, "Okay."
Yeah, I will.
I'm
I
packing
will,
heat.
And we're rolling initiative.
yeah, I will start
At least I
casting
want to.
the verbal and somatics to do some kind of a spell, as well as I see Will doing that. We will force
Yeah.
you to open it then, you bastard!
In that
It's
case,
a normal roll. There you go.
roll me an initiative, please.
Good,
Yeah, I think we're just gonna just fight this one out at this point. Will's like, well. I also forgot to change my dice, which it doesn't make a difference, but I'm still gonna do it.
I'm using the dragon dice that D&D Beyond posted recently. It's a lot of fun.
I normally switch back and forth between the
Oh,
gem
fucking
spin
hell.
dice.
Me too. I'm using the Vecna new one, the pre-order Vecna weird dice.
Oh, I'll take the 10. It's fine.
Oh,
Seriously?
oh, what? Excuse you, Mark? What's that initiative for him?
Okay, he's gonna take the 10, but I guess it gives us both temporary hit points, which is fine.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is he's going first. That's what you're telling me.
That is excessive,
What?
Mark.
Wow!
How did he get such a high number?
He got
How
two,
is this possible?
he got two 20s, that's why instead of one he rolls two 20s per attack and adds it together.
You will figure it out quite quickly
Oh my
after his
God.
first turn. Like it's
That's
almost
so
inevitable for him to go first. That's the beauty of this character.
No, we
Alright.
But on the
well-
other hand, the guy that's helping you guys, the right hand of the Emperor, rolled a 5. So there you have it.
Where is
You guys
the
are
right
welcome.
high of the Emperor?
He's
He's down
Right
here.
on the meter.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
of
guy.
course. Yeah, now I see him. Yeah. That is
Oh, Mark, Mark,
Grand
don't think I haven't
Archmage
noticed.
Aldrian Stormweaver.
Thalorian Stormweaver, but
Valorian.
Mark, don't think I haven't noticed. I now can't banish him because he has the thing we need to open the portal. Very clever.
Oh no, it's even something different. This,
Ah.
like, feel free to banish him. It just, yeah. You're fucking yourself. That's the only
That-
issue, right?
I just said that's really.
Yeah.
It was really quite clever. Yeah, bastard.
Didn't even think about it. Just happened to happen organically. So, let's see. Who's first? It's me.
No.
No, are you sure? Check it. Make sure it's
Let me check the.
you. Yes, it is you.
50. Then the second is 70. Yeah. Sorry, I have to work it in. It feels nice to have a roll like that.
I bet he rolls a natural one in his first attack.
On his first, initiative turn, he'll just last chance. You guys know what he is, right? You're really protecting that.
I mean, it's him versus you, and I choose us, so let's just get this over with. Wills is done. He just doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Absolutely.
Sure. In that case, I will use my special ability, and that is split up. Let
Okay.
me do this. To make it easier, if I copy and paste it and I delete this one, yep, that initiative disappears. Good. But that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, and that's 8.
Okay.
You know what? I'm regretting not taking Steel Wind Strike now.
Yeah, mate.
Now,
Can I
I'm
go
sorry
back
I have
and
to
change
roll a
that?
lot of initiatives. The first one is a net 20, that's good.
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. Don't worry, guys. I can now do Whales of the Grave a lot now. It's
I'm
just-
happy for you.
Yeah, it's just a lot. It's just for me to do 8 Whales of the Graves this combat, you 4 will have to die. And like, give me a reaction.
Let's hope he's not immune to necrotic damage. Damn
Hey,
it.
Mark.
I'm just gonna do what I do best: drink alcohol and spit out thunder. That's what I got.
Get that on a t-shirt, Joey.
Merch.
Yeah. No, just for you
It's
in
a general good idea.
Just wear that every Wednesday.
I'll wear it to my patient interviews.
That will get you the job. Okay, good. Now we have the new
Alright.
initiative, and wow, it's just you guys who really suck in it roll initiative. Never mind.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, yeah, the dice were not nice to us initiative-wise, but that's okay.
So, on top of the initiative, it's still me. Fine. Then die, and this guy will walk over here, and I'm gonna start by trying to kill the two casters. Let's start with Henry. Why not?
I point to Saul. He's a wizard too.
With armor, first attack. That's a
Yes.
28 to hit.
Hit me!
Excuse you.
That's a yes, I assume.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Let's actually make this easier. I can. Give me one moment. I'm gonna make this easier for me. Otherwise, I have to roll constantly. That's very annoying.
Yeah, Chat GPT do the rolls.
Kind of. It's
It's
more
doing-
of a copy paste.
We defeated Skynet last week, 2 weeks ago. So I'm concerned about how Chat GPT will treat us. Me especially, because I was talking a whole lot of shit.
Believe it or not, it cannot remember shit. So it's.
Not yet.
Say that now.
Yeah, let's do it like this. Oh, bam. This is better. Yep. Okay, good. That's 22 points of slashing damage to you, Henry.
Ow.
Also, you are now on fire. At
Oh, what?
At the start of your turn, you take 1d4 fire damage. You can use your bonus action to extinguish the flames.
My bonus action. Got ya.
So, then, second attack.
Assuming
I
that's
assume
also
that will
a-
hit. Yep. For
That's funny.
also a shit ton of damage, 17.
Mm.
And
Ow.
you are now on fire twice. You take
Hang on.
Oh wow. Double fire.
How can I be more? How can I be more on fire?
is that
I
a
guess
real
it just
question or
spreads to your
like
clothes.
your hand can be on fire, but your whole arm can also be on fire. The whole arm will burn more. I assume.
Andy, think of it as the your waking up dead argument we had a few months back. There's no logic, just go with it.
Sure, why not?
It's just how it goes. Anyway, that were his 2 attacks. Next guy is up. He will walk over here. And he will be focusing on you, Will.
Alright, AC is 15 at the moment.
I'm not sure if he can beat that. 18, ooh,
Shield.
barely. Very good. Then second attack. Oof, shield is coming in clutch. Very clean.
Tank,
Yeah, I'm
tank,
just gonna
tank,
pose.
tank.
Then next of my guy's turn, he will go over here. And since Will is apparently the tank, he will focus on the real wizard.
Let's fucking go!
Did you hear that? The real wizard. Lovely.
20 to hit you.
That does
Yes.
hit. That does meet the AC, actually.
You're now 3 times on fire.
Oh dear.
I'm still.
Plus you take this damage.
Oh, he was attacking. I thought he
Yes,
was attacking me.
you're not
No,
the
no.
real wizard.
Yeah, get out of here.
Oh,
16, you might be able to shoot this one.
Yes, I will shield that one. You fuck.
Understandable. Anyway, you are 3 times on fire. That's
Oh, just let me cast shield, you bastard.
Focus.
All right, here we go.
the end of
let me
my
get my-
turn.
My 2 hit points of my arcane ward back, and she just blitz through it in a single turn.
Now it's your turn. You take 9 points of damage at the start of your turn. Because you're on flames 3 times.
Oh, goodbye, arcane ward. It was nice knowing you. I'm in danger. I would like to put the flames out, but I think I got to play this smart. I'm going to Misty Step. Misty Stepping that fuck away from here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I go here?
Yep. It looks like normal. Yep.
Very bloodied. And on
you
3
put
times on fire. Ow! Right, well, you want to play it that way then, do you? Acid splash on the first one that set me on fire. And if I hit him,
Okay.
it'll travel to his compadre next to
His
him.
boyfriend. That's a 15 from me. It's a dex, right? Or is it gone?
It is a dex save.
Yeah, then it's a 15. So he will take 9 points of damage. Okay. And the other guy the same, right? Or
I'm just reading it just now.
You need a dex save for the other guy as well.
oh, a dex save from the other guy as well. He rolled even worse, so yep.
Oh yeah, he takes 1d6 of acid
3d6.
acid damage.
Okay.
No, I believe
3d6.
reading it, the first one takes 3d6.
They both
Oh.
take the same.
Oh, they both. I misread it. You're right.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
apologies.
Both
Yes,
take
they-
3d6.
so they both take 9 damage, acid damage.
Neat. Anything else?
I can't do anything else.
You can run away.
I could run further, but I don't want to get out of range.
Got it. Then we go to the next keeper. Yeah, he can walk over here without provoking attack of opportunities, and sure, let's focus on the bard, the sorcerer guy. He's annoying as hell as well.
let's go.
Oh wait,
My main trait to annoy people. Let's fucking go.
let's see. That's a 22 to hit you.
That does hit. That does.
You take 17 points of slashing damage, and you are on fire.
Okay, fire 1. I'm gonna try to write it down to make it easier in case he hit me multiple times.
Yeah, you can do the. I don't know if you know how to do it, but you can do the red button thingy like that.
The what?
If you click on your character, you see this circle underneath you.
Oh wait. Okay, so like that.
Like
Or
then
you-
if you click on the circle thingy underneath you, you see all these color things. Yeah. If
Oh,
you then
that.
press 1. Yeah.
Okay.
You can change this by just removing it and changing it to a 2.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I would
I see
recommend
what you-
try doing that to make it easy for yourself.
Yeah. Thank you. All right.
Well, that was attack 1. Attack 2.
That does hit.
To win. You're on fire twice now,
Okay.
and that's
And-
that's the wrong button. Sorry, ignore that one.
Okay.
Jesus, the damage is so high.
16. Okay. That's fine. And then let me change that to a 2. Okay.
That was that guy. I won't move him, he's fine over there. Then the one underneath you, Malcolm. Sure, they will focus on you, why not?
Brunjet.
Sure, I will. Button number 1. 16.
Miss.
Haha. Button number 2. 23.
Shit.
You're on
Yes, I'll
fire, and you take this. Then
Right,
attack
so
number
six-
3.
Is
Okay,
it
that is all temporary hit points.
is
I
it
have.
fire damage actually that he's doing?
No, it's slashing damage, but you're set on fire. That's the
Okay.
that's what you take on the start of your turn. Yep.
Okay.
Oof, that's a big one.
That is fine.
And then the 4th attack.
Yep.
Oof, that will miss, I think, as well.
Yeah, that'll miss.
These two are very disappointing. They, to make it annoying, this guy will walk over here, and this one will walk over here. Or not even here. Yeah. That's what those two will do. Sol, your turn.
Okay. This is so many of them. Saul will start singing like a nursery rhyme. That is a new one that, and as I do, my voice start to resonate much louder than ever before, and slowly my body starts to transform. My legs become like chicken feet and much larger, and from my armor it starts turning into black thorny vines that surround me all. And as I do that, you see that I can move much faster now as I use my ability Blade Singing for the first time. So my AC becomes 24 now, and I have 40 feet of movement. So 29 with shield. Let's see how much he can hit me. And then I will go ahead and get close to him. Yeah, actually, there is all of them around. He's around me. Yeah, pretty much.
There are 4 of him.
Yeah. There is him everywhere. Could you guys stop the pink thing for now until I finish, please?
I'm checking something.
Yeah, you can
checking
make it
something.
invisible, please. It's
I
distracting
don't know
me.
how to do that.
Yeah, just no, don't worry. It's no biggie, and I will do some attacks on them. So I'll start with Chapel. I will hit him twice. Okay.
It's which one are
yeah.
you hitting?
The one on my left.
Got it. That's 11.
Yeah. Then I will go again for the same one. I'm not sure if that's gonna hit. 16 to hit.
16 will miss him.
Okay. I will then action search and do it again twice. So I get like whoa, and I'll keep going on the same one again. Yay. That's
Yeah,
the
for
third
another
one.
11.
Okay, perfect. And after hitting him with this one, with my weapon, with my rapier, I will change to the dagger and I'll try to stab him on the face with the dagger. That will be a auto hit, but it hits anyway. And yeah, I think that
You
will...
only hit him twice, so
I hit him 3 times, right?
right?
I had 2.
No, you hit once, missed
Oh really?
one,
Okay,
hit
okay.
once,
I'm
right?
sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's true.
Or
But I
missed
action
it.
search, so it's 4 attacks I have. So I hit him 3 times out of those 4 attacks, right? Yeah,
You have-
21. Yeah,
Like, this
because
is your 4th attack, but it's not an auto crit.
Yeah,
hit.
no, okay, it's true. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's right.
Like, it's fine.
So
it's
I'm still
only
with
hits,
Chapel
yeah.
then. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I got confused there. So it wouldn't be jar damage. Let me just do Chapels then. Sorry, just forget the hit. Just take the damage, okay? Because it's different damage. Yeah, okay. So that'll be the damage without the hex. Okay, and that will be me. Does he look wounded at all? I don't know.
Nope.
Fuck,
Will, your
we
turn.
are so
Alright,
dead,
so-
guys.
First thing I'm going to do is I am going to quicken a spell. And the spell I'm going to quicken is a 4th level Bane. I'll post there it is. DC 18 Charisma save, and because it's 4th level, I'm trying to count how many people, because I think it's for each upcast, it's 1 additional person. I'm trying to read the spell description right now. You can target 1 additional. At first level, it's 3, so second, it's 4, 5, it's 6. It should be 6 creatures. It's going to be the 3 above me, so these 3 right here. And then the other 3 are going to be these 3 that are right next to Soul.
Ooh,
And
okay.
that's... Yeah. Oh, thank you, Martin. So that's the bonus action because I quickened it. So I'm just going to subtract the sorcery points right now. Okay. And then as for the regular action, I am going to disengage, and I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'll be like, I hope you all enjoy feeling the way you do, you fucking pricks. And that's the end of Will's turn.
Cool. Next or next? Yeah, why not? First one is going to just start watching towards you,
That's
Will.
fair. That's fair, I suppose.
Taking out the annoying ones first. That's a 21 to hit for.
That is gonna hit,
I
yes.
believe
Oh, the
this is
funny number.
I rolled the
No.
wrong die. Ignore this one.
Okay.
It's instead the maximum of the one I can roll. Fuck. 23 slashing and
23.
plus 1 on fire.
Oh, I forgot to take damage for the start of my turn.
Oh,
Sorry
yeah.
about that. How much was it? It was a 2d4, right? Because I was on fire
2d4.
twice prior to this. So let me...
Yes.
Or you roll the 2d4 and then I'll just add it?
Sure,
Or do I
1
roll it?
second. Where's dice? 2 d4s. 5 fire.
5 fire? Okay, let me add that in as well. And how much damage was that for the con save from the earlier attack? That was 23 damage, right? From the very
Yes.
first attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just check real quick. I am going to use a personal inspiration to roll this con save at advantage,
Ooh.
because I really want to keep that. Okay. And then advantage. Actually, it's
Barely
14.
made it.
Yeah, I think that works. Yeah.
Cool. That was
Okay.
attack 1. Ready for attack 2.
Yep,
That might miss. 14.
that does miss. Yes.
Yeah. Mage armor. Then the other guy just looks at you, Soul, and
No,
nah.
don't look at me. I'm too hard to hit. You are a wimp. Yes.
Do you
I'm
get
not
any
even going to
attack
try it,
opportunity on that?
Huh?
If you want to.
Or did he get away from Soul? I don't know if he has an attack of opportunity on him.
Oh yeah, if he
At
moves
least.
away from me, I will try to hit him though. If that's okay with you,
I
Mark.
think.
He's tricking me. Yeah, he's
Unless-
just tricking me. Actually, I don't want to
Like
hit
he-
him. No, I'm not going to. It's
All
fine.
right, you can save it
Like,
for
I don't
shield,
care.
I suppose.
I'm gonna save it to use shield on myself when he tries to hit me in case. Better.
Sure. Then I will just keep on hitting Will.
All
He's
right.
going fine, I believe. Oof. 15 to hit.
Oh, don't forget the Bane.
Oh yeah, fuck. Bane. This one is Bane, so that's minus d4. Yeah, then it's,
It's gonna miss.
14. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. And second attack. Oof. Also
D4.
depends on Bane.
It might, yeah.
That's a minus d4, so the second attack will miss as well.
Yeah.
Yes, Bane for
Yay.
it, the win.
Nice.
I am good at annoying people, man. It's what I do. It's a gift.
Then we go to Malcolm. Also
Right.
surrounded.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I mean, I don't think this is an encounter we can win.
Yes,
Don't forget to roll the 2
definitely.
for you being on fire.
Yeah, that's also something. 4, that's fine. Right, so... This is a bit of a tricky situation. For the simple fact, I don't think this is something to win. However, Malcolm's not going to think that. So, I'm going to bonus action a Branding Smite. Should I? Is that the smart play? No. I'll bonus action a Branding Smite, and then go in for a quick 1-2 on this first guy here. So, I've got the Gale Spike out, so I have advantage because I'm within 5 feet. Wait, actually, wait. Yeah, shit, even then they're probably strong. Do they look strong?
Let's look at his name. It's the Keeper of the Nine, and you saw him closing a portal without any trouble at all.
Yeah, so
You can
he's-
probably imagine what his job is.
Yeah, so he can probably beat a strength save of 16, can't he?
Hmm.
Yeah, well, in that case, go hope for a crit and just go in for a strike at the first guy's face, the guy in front of me.
Got it.
Oh my god, that's on that 20.
Ask
Okay.
and ye shall receive.
That's big damage.
Then I
Fuck.
also need to do an extra 4d6 on top of that.
And don't forget, he is Bane, so if he does have to make a strength save, that is something that works in his
That's
favor.
fine. So, first off,
Yeah, that's
26
plus 36.
36 plus 26, yes. Because I need to
So-
set my thing to one-handed weapons.
That's 62 damage from one hit. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, so, is that plus the 17?
That's without the 17.
That's without the 17.
Yeah, so,
plus
17 extra radiant damage. He can't become invisible.
Ooh.
Wait, is this radiant?
It is radiant.
That is doubled.
So 34, so
Whoa.
whatever
Josh.
62
No.
is.
we all saw that.
please. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, okay. Also, he can't become invisible, and the target is, like, kind of lit up right now.
Yeah.
He also
That's
looks extremely
96.
wounded from one. Attack from
Also,
spear.
because it's a crit, I'm going to Whales of the Grave, the guy next to me just here. Why not? So this guy here. That's 66 necrotic because it's a crit. I believe my
Written leveled up, yep.
my Whales of the Grave hasn't leveled up, but it's still, you know. So that's 66. Another 17 necrotic damage to this guy on my right.
God damn. That's
Wow.
pretty decent.
Yeah.
Like, this guy is literally just barely standing, just for you to figure out how
Finally,
close you
one,
are to
one of
one-shooting
them
that
is.
guy.
Yeah,
Wow, this is
sadly,
so bad.
sadly, my Whales of the Grave has to be a second target.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Hawkeye can finish this one off easily. One bomb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
I
is-
hit
that's me
these
done.
two. I hit these two if you're gonna use Whales of the Grave. So
Oh, yeah, but I don't think you did much.
I did 9 damage.
Let's just go. Let's just go. He made his choice. Let's just
It's fine.
keep that in mind.
It's
Guy.
Damn it. I was just going to do something else, but this guy is almost dead. Just going to slam
Come on, you got
guard
him.
the vanguard.
You got him,
down.
Kai. Do it.
So I'll use the shield. So Olal is within 20 feet, which is only 3 of us. Gain temporary hit points.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot that.
So you get 10.
Oh, 10 temporary hit points. Thank you.
nice.
And all the enemies within 10 feet have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Remember, minus D4 for these 4.
All of them a con save. Let's make it easy for myself. 6 people. It's rolled like this.
And a couple of those are going to be minus D4, so I'm not sure how.
I'm
Of the
going to
4.
do this as well. I'm just going to subtract them. Okay, one of them is running into the minus.
So you need an
Eight.
18, so I think they all fail.
Well, not all 6 are doing
Like
it.
they still
Just
get
right in the-
modifiers, but I think the what's the DC?
18.
Then literally all of them fail. Yeah, because of the Bane. Holy shit!
Yeah, so
those,
they're all-
Well,
those two
there's
fours.
2 that aren't baned. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Oh fuck! Yeah, that's the last 2. They were fucked anyway, so it's fine. All of them fail.
Okay.
They all
Yay.
take the same amount of damage. I don't know what type of damage it is, but they get 10 damage.
Yes. It's just damage. So
And
the guy on the left of you.
No, I did it. And they're all prone.
Oh, wow, nice.
I have no
I mean, they're
idea
just going to
if-
get up because they're next, but yeah, man.
Can I do it like
Yeah.
this? No. Okay, that's
Oh, well.
disappointing.
That's
I-
That
funny.
would've been
I
pretty
was very
cool.
hopeful. Okay. Well, now they are all kind of crooked. We will just deal with it. We get the idea. They are prone.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy
Yeah.
to make them all prone.
No, that's fine. We know that these 6 or 5 are prone.
And as a bonus action, I will scream and give everybody advantage on those as well because they're going to get up.
Cool.
So these 5 will, everybody will have them until my next turn. And then I will move a little. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll just move there.
Cool. Then we have Ted. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. He will slowly walk up the stairs, scout the area. He will make direct eye contact with the guy all the way over there, and he will say, "Perish." That's -1. Then he looks at this guy over here, and you see his eyes will shine a blue shining light. Perish. That's -1 more.
Did he just do 2 fucking power word kills in a row?
Yep. And then this is the weakest one, so let's see, I believe
Can we identify
Yes.
that spell as he's casting, or is this just, do we just know
It's
what
a
it
parry
is?
spell.
you will instantly know that it's power word kill. Yep.
Yep. The fact he did it
And-
multiple fucking times is what's scaring me.
And
Henry's
last
jaws on the floor.
one-
Likewise, Sol is completely perplexed. is
he will
very
say
shocked.
suffer, and he will cast power word stun on this guy who's now
Ooh.
on the floor, compared more on the floor than the rest. Let's say like that.
Mhm.
So that was my turn.
Holy shit.
That will thin out the numbers quite a bit. What to do now? Yeah, the 2 of those will just start to try attack you, Sol. They will just go for the most nearby target.
Right.
So roll number 1. 25 to hit.
I will cast shield.
Wait, before you do that, D4.
I had that -D4, yeah.
Oh
that
yeah,
doesn't-
okay.
I don't know if that makes a difference.
Yeah,
-1, so it's a 24 to hit, which is
so
your
yeah,
AC, so you
I'll
still
have to cast
shoot
shield.
it,
Yeah. Okay. So you will see now my shield looks different. It's just an extension of that, like a wall of bramble now just appeared in front of me, covering me completely.
Oh, well, my
Yep.
D4 can't fix that, so.
Well, it could
Oh.
maybe do if he rolls a 2. My AC is
That's a
29 now. Okay, so,
So
he
it's
will
never
miss.
mind.
7.
Oh, never.
So
So
we'll
2 attacks
miss.
of them will
Yeah.
try to hit you, both miss.
Yeah.
In that case, the other guy will just start running towards you, Will, and try to
Awesome.
oh,
Oh
you,
no, damn it.
because it's literally impossible to
Sorry,
hit this
Will.
guy at the moment.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Maybe I can take one of you guys out as least with this guy. Oof. That was almost in a 20.
Actually, even with my D4 and a shield, it wouldn't work, so yeah, that hits.
Yep.
So,
For a shit ton of damage, and you're on fire a bit more.
20 damage. And then let me switch out the fire real quick. It's fire. I can't see my own number. It's going to be 4, I believe.
Yeah, it's 4 now.
And what was the damage? 20? I should roll a con save real quick. I'm going to make it normal con save. Okay, thank God. So the con. What's the second attack roll?
Second attack is a 27 to hit and a 15 points of damage.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take the 15, and I'm on fire again, I assume.
Yep, you're now on 5 stacks of fire.
And let me do another con save. I'm just gonna really quickly before I roll it, I'm gonna check my ability real quick to see if it also works on this. Not that. Where is it? It's a sorcerer thing to see if I could use a sorcery point. I think I have, but it's
sorry.
for ability score. Wait, yeah, it's for ability checks. I'm gonna use a personal inspiration to make this other one an advantage. So. we go.
Mark, sorry, I just remembered. I'm guessing these are all separate entities, or the same entity. Like, we haven't outright killed this one creature, he's just split up multiple times, right?
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
like an ooze. It doesn't count
Yeah.
as it's one creature, but it's 9 bodies.
So I've been keeping the.
Just asking you for token of the parted things. I can't take him.
Okay.
What if
So yeah, the con
last
save for
one,
Bane
maybe?
still works. I've already subtracted the damage, and I guess it's Andy's turn now.
Yep. Andy,
Okay.
you take damage.
How much?
8 fire.
8 damage. Ow. Bernie. Bonus action to pat the flames out. Is alright. I've been experimenting with a couple of things that I want to try and use. Where is it? Lost the damn thing I was looking for. I'll just start broadcasting this again. Is that the right size? So when I saw how much damage got dished out by the big lad there, I changed my mind again. Right, I'm going to use I'm going to use my staff, the gravity sinkhole thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to move myself. So just that, you saw that circle there?
Yeah, it's those 3.
Yep. So I'm going to move here, so I don't get hit by it. Place the circle again so we know who's getting moved. Nope, wrong way. Here. Yep, bam. So they will be going to here if they fail their check.
The D4 is still going. So
I'm just going to do this and this.
I don't know what the DC is.
Yeah, I'll bring up a second.
I think they
That's
are
it. And I will cast. So it's Constitution save.
The highest one is a 15 rolled. Oh no, wait. It's +5, no 17. Yeah, one of them saves. The one to the right.
Even with the Bane.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's the number Bane. The minus the D4.
So that
these
one will,
two.
that won't take half damage. Then those two are away. Oh, excellent. Those two I want to get away. They're away from Will. So Henry draws the staff, spins it around. Like the little singularity appears, just sucks them all in. Apart from him, who like holds on really hard with his feet. And they take 30 force damage, and that one takes 15.
Got it.
Mr. Albatross, I suggest distance.
I'm working on it. Fuck. No. Just on fire.
That's it. That's my turn.
I'm rolling a con save for the guy who's stunned, and he stays stunned, so that guy's turn will be skipped. And the other guy is the guy next to Kai and Malcolm. We will just go to you, Malcolm, since you're on fire. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
that
reroll.
hits.
And second one will hit, I assume, as well. Yeah. Then I will just roll damage
Yeah.
twice. And you're on fire 2 times extra.
Yeah. Right, so I'll uncanny dodge the first one to make that 9.
Nice.
And then the second one is just that, so that's 23
23.
points of damage.
Yes.
And then
you
I'm
have
on
2
level
fires.
4 fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds so cool. I'm on level 4 fire.
Yeah.
So not that useful. Sol, your turn.
Sorry, I was mute. So, damn it. This. Would it be an interaction to try to figure out who is the real one if they look any different, or do they all look the same?
They are all literally the same.
Oh dear. That changes.
I think we
things.
have to kill them all. I don't know if it's like we can only kill the real one and they're all done.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Hmm. Alright, so I guess I'll just keep going. Just keep attacking. The one next to me is prone on the floor, right? So I have advantage.
Yeah, this
And
one is
stunned,
on the
yeah?
floor. Stunned, yes, so you...
Okay. Alright, so I will go ahead and hit him. Now with Yard, change to my dagger, and I'll kind of hit his face at advantage.
Do you have like extra something on a stunned creature?
I use
Um,
advantage.
yeah, just advantage, but he's
Yeah,
prone.
you just have advantage on stunned
Oh, that's
creatures.
right. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Paralyze is the bad one.
Yeah, that's the one that auto crits.
Yeah, that's the one.
Unfortunately.
That was the one I was wondering about.
Yeah.
But yeah, that hits. That's...
Yeah. Okay, and I will. I'll just do second attack.
Yes.
Advantage again. Come on. Yay! Second hit. I'll just keep stabbing his face, literally. So that's another hit, and then third attack.
Very heroic.
I know. I mean, he's a nasty demon. Oh no! I think I'm gonna miss even with advantage. Yeah.
You even managed to miss him.
I
like-
know. He's just. I don't even know how. Damn it! Forces from the sky. Cool. And that will be my
You're second
turn.
guessing yourself if you're indeed are the Holy Knight if you're...
Yeah, I
actually-
think it's
yeah.
the brambles and the whole chicken leg scenario. It's like creeping me out, even though my mom is a hag. But yeah, it feels a bit heavy. I wasn't expecting that to happen. So yeah, makes sense. Cool. And that would
Oh
be
my
me.
god, my legs!
Yeah, they
So
turn into
really
chicken feet.
quickly,
Yeah.
Was that
this can
29
determine my turn.
a
I'm
crit?
gonna roll the 5d4
Oh.
for the damage.
Oh, that's a point.
Wait, what?
Oh, no, it wasn't. No,
Oh, you're
No.
not on fire though.
almost. It was a 19.
It wasn't.
Yeah, 19.
Was
it?
don't you crit on a 19?
Oh yeah,
Just
okay,
obviously
okay,
the
that's a
chop.
point. Yeah, that's true.
Because
Thank
you
you, Martin.
charged it, right?
Yeah, it's true. I crit
Oh, yeah,
on
you
a...
indeed.
Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you, Martin. I
Yeah.
click on a 9,
So roll the
17, 18,
extra-
19, yeah. So it will be...
Only a d4 extra though.
Yeah.
But it's something.
Damage is damage.
Yeah, that is... Should I roll it, or do you want to just double that one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just roll it quickly. Sorry for that. Thank you, Martin.
Sure.
Every damage counts. Okay, coming up.
In the meanwhile, yeah, Will
Hey, go.
+3.
Okay. All right. I'm on fire for 5, so that's 5d4 if I got my math correct.
Okay, somebody put themselves out.
It's
Damn
a bonus
it.
action.
Bonus action.
Oh fuck. Okay, that is. Does it come up for you guys? Okay.
Yeah,
That is.
oof. That's
Yeah,
that
impressive.
it's going to stack canteen up,
really-
you know?
That is really
three, four.
fucking. That is really fucking bad. I'm still
Yeah.
conscious.
How though?
And I'm gonna have to make a con save for that. I can't do it at advantage anymore because I don't want to spend my inspiration, so just a normal con save. Come on. Please keep the Bane going. The Bane's still going, thank God.
Yes!
Yay.
So quick question. If I want to put myself out, what does that cost?
Bonus action.
Fuck, I'm really torn here. Fuck. Okay. Even if I heal,
rock
I'm
and
not
roll.
gonna. I'm gonna use a bonus action to put myself out because even if I heal, I'm not gonna outpace the 5. So does all of it go away or just one?
All of them.
Okay. No.
You went away, totally. You
Yeah.
you killed
accidentally got rid
yourself
of my
by putting
token.
yourself out.
I am
You
so
did such a
sorry.
good job.
No! He's burned to ashes! Well, no!
And one of you dragged my token and won't let me for some reason into the
No,
map.
it's back,
I am
it's
so
back.
sorry. Okay.
Well, if
Okay.
you die, what will we tell Jane?
Ah, tell her I lived. I died as I lived. Ah. And
All the
so that's
alcohol,
bonus
that's why it's
action.
burning so much.
Action.
Yeah, let's hope none of those glasses smash, eh?
I'm
Ooh.
gonna pull what is called a classic will move. I am going to cast at 3rd level blindness.
Oh yeah,
DC
George, you can.
18. And I'm gonna pick let's see, which one's going next? Okay, I'm gonna pick this guy and this. Actually, no, scratch that. This guy for sure, because he's next. And then this guy. So these two that are up here are
Got
getting
it.
blinded. And they're both should be still baned, so it's a minus D4 to whatever they get for the con save.
Yeah, both of them failed them.
So they're both blind.
Both of them are blind.
And
Do you know what the worst part about being blinded is that there's this icon on Roll20 that is this eyeball, and I can never find it.
Oh no.
Oh, I
found
know
it.
what you're talking about.
Like,
yeah.
that's simple. I want to try to use that constantly because it's clearly for blindness used, but I can never find it whenever you cast it, and it's bothering the most from everything.
So, with that in mind, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't go right here, right? I have to like go down the stairs right here. Is
Well, yeah, then you go down the stairs, then you lose
Yeah, okay.
vision over the rest. But you can go
And
there.
then 20, 25, 30, and that is the end of my turn. I would advise you gentlemen to get their attention as much as possible. That's player Joey speaking.
The one who got blinded, he will start to move over here. Over here, he will start to notice that there's an Henry.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck.
So I'll just try to see if I can kill you at least.
Disadvantage because blind.
Yeah. No, he can actually see him from that range.
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind.
Oh, great. Blind sight.
Hindsight, I guess. Yeah.
Oh.
I cannot do ranged attacks, so attack 1 will hit.
Yeah.
It's
Attack
even
2
with a
will
minus
hit as
D4.
well.
Oh dear.
My D4s aren't gonna hit them.
No, it does
Yeah.
not. Does naffle.
So that's damage 1. This is damage 2. Oh, that's nothing. Only 13. And you are 2 extra fire, so you're now on 5 fire.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I
that
put the flames. Oh, I got hit twice. Yeah, never mind.
And he fails the con save, so that's the end of his turn.
Oh, yeah, con save to get.
Yeah, okay. Bonus action, gonna put myself out.
Archmage, save me.
So that's my bonus action. I get advantage just because of Kai's shit. However, I get advantage anyway because I'm using the Gale Spike.
Yeah.
So
What's
I'm
it?
just gonna attempt to just stab the one on the ground in the face.
Cool.
So to go with that. Oh, that's an 18 for a 29 to hit.
That does hit for a 29.
That's 20. Oh, also 29 points of damage.
Is your branding smite like a one-time?
The branding smite's a one-time thing, yeah.
Never mind.
So yeah.
Cool turn.
That's that guy in the end. I will also Wails to the Grave the guy behind me as well, once again.
Yeah.
For an extra 3d6 necrotic. Yeah. 13 points of necrotic to the guy next to me on the left. Right.
Cool. I assume you don't want to move, then we go to Kai.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Glad someone
I-
is.
Bonus action. Yagu!
Yay!
Hooray!
Let me scroll
Yeah.
all the way down.
Yagu! The Yagu from the sealed pages of Verglass. It airs every Tuesday at 7 o'clock onwards.
Oh no, that one
It's
is
like
actually
the-
fake. This is the real one. Let me give you control, Kai. Save. There you go.
Nope. Give it to me. What's happening? Oh, there you go. And put it somewhere up here. No, because I saw him going down there, so I'll put it somewhere that maybe he can get him. I don't know. And that's my bonus action. And then I'm going to go around here. And I'm going to heal Spells. Let's start with a level 3 cure wounds for. So 28 for Malcolm and 11 for everybody else inside there.
28, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, I'm back. And inside where? I don't see the aura. Am I still in it with Yagu? Because his aura's
Yeah.
not popping up. Okay. 11, right?
11, yeah.
Thank you. I really
Okay,
needed that.
11, 11, 11. And that's my turn.
Cool. 1 second. That's you. Then it's a me turn. He will walk over here.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yep. He will put his hands onto this guy's shoulder, which has to make a dex save to see if it even works. Yep, that's terrible. So he will manage to put his hand on his shoulder, and he will once again say perish, and he casts disintegrate, and with the total HP that he already has. That one
Wow.
is gone.
Yay.
Then his eyes start to shine once again, and he's going to tell this one to fuck off. He will also be stunned.
Ooh, thank God for that.
And then to this guy who's blinded, he will also have to make a dex save.
And a minus D4. I don't know if it makes a difference.
I rolled a net 1 on him, so.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yep. So he will fail, and I might have to roll for damage for this one. Disintegrate. Let's just see. It's funny to see the numbers. Come on, roll. Roll. It's not rolling, is it?
I don't see it.
Nope.
Do you want?
Then I will just roll. Then D6 plus 40. 77.
Ooh.
Yay.
Yep, that's enough. This guy is as well
Fucking hell, that's
turned
amazing.
into dust.
Wow.
Well, now there's one blind guy and 2 on the ground that are stunned left. Yeah, the stunned guy's turn. He will get skipped. Henry, your turn.
Outstanding.
You're on fire, so you take damage.
That's true.
How much do you have?
D4, I think.
You're on 5, right? Or am I stupid?
I put out the
Okay.
flames in my
Oh, yeah,
last
never
turn, and
mind,
then,
yeah.
then I got hit twice. So
Oops, I clicked 3 instead of. Yeah, you are. That's 4 damage you take.
4 Damaggio. Okay, I'm looking very rough.
You're looking rough.
Yes.
Until like, never mind. Until afterwards.
I don't think I'm doing that much better than you. All right, it's not a competition.
Unless you were on 1, then we can argue.
I cast catapult on Will to shut him up. sorry, I wouldn't do that.
You might actually take me down.
I think I mean it's a shit or bust with catapult. I am going to use shatter. No, not shatter. Pulse wave. Actually, I want to get them
One
away
guy.
from me. Oh, there's 2 of them. 1, 2. Shatter could get them both, but I think I'm going to use a shatter on the pair of them. See if I can take them out. Spells. Let's go big. 5th level. Please make a Constitution saving throw. 17 is the score.
Bane.
Yeah, the stun
Yeah,
one.
both of them fail.
The stunned one probably fails, right? Or not? So
No,
it doesn't work like that, right?
Did they both fail?
they both fail.
Outstanding. 28 damage between them there. Henry gathers the thunderous energy in his hand and then claps. And then there's a between the pair of them.
Nice.
Damn.
Anything else you would
Actually,
like to do?
what is
Run away,
the...
maybe?
Well, I can't do anything else, so I have bonus action to put the flames out. So I was kind of hoping that would have ended one of them. Oh dear.
They look kind of weak, but yeah, it's...
Oh wow.
Ah, damn it!
Then we go to the stunned guy's turn.
What is
he
the
stuns, he
what
does
is
nothing.
what is their dexterity actually? Is it higher than 4? I should go first if he's not. Not that it makes a
They are
difference.
faster than you.
Oh, they have more than 4.
They are higher than you. I've
Yeah, okay.
checked already.
No worries, sorry.
They fast as fuck.
No.
The stunned guy's turn, so yeah,
it.
he's stunned, he does nothing, but he is no longer stunned, so he can
Oh,
get
no.
up, but yeah, that's only after his turn. Sol, your turn.
Okay. For the first time as well, Sol will start making these hand movements in the air and start getting together, weaving threads of shadow. And from his hand, this sword made of solidified gloom will appear as I cast Shadow Blade at 3rd level. And I will, with this blade, I will hit this guy once. Let me see how this works, because I think it's my spell casting ability. It doesn't show me as an action yet. So I'll just... Yep, it's not showing me there. Sorry, guys. I will use attack. Okay, let me see if it's there. Nope, it's not there. Damn it. I'll use a firebolt. It's the same modifier. But... No, bitch. Okay, it will miss. I guess. Yep. 14, and I will do it again, hit again, and I'll add it the attack after. Come on, Shadow Blade, hit. Oh, seriously? Wow. I guess it's not a weapon that I'm accustomed to yet. So yeah, I think that'll be my turn.
Sure.
Cool.
Whatever makes you feel happy.
Yeah, I know.
Then it's the blinded dude's turn.
Actually, is
let
he
me
stunned still? Because you said it was at the end of his turn, so he wouldn't be able to stand up, right? Or 'cause then he will be at
what else
advantage.
Oh yeah, sure. Then roll. Wait, sure. Roll advantage.
Yeah, okay.
Why not?
So that will have been my
Barely
first
matters,
attack. Come on, hit! Fuck's sake! 1 attack of 4. Yay! Okay, now this time it hits. Okay, so that will be 3d8 psychic damage. Okay. Okay, so that's 11 psychic damage with the Shadow Blade. Cool, and that will be my turn. Thank you.
Yeah, blinded guy trying to kill Henry. That's not with disadvantage. This is so annoying.
I thought he had blind sight because he didn't have disadvantage.
Oh yeah,
last
fuck, never
time.
mind, yeah. Why did I think he had disadvantage?
He hits either way.
Oh yeah, no, he has, yeah, Bane. I forgot about that. I meant that.
Oh,
but,
yeah, the Bane.
with
Bane's
Bane,
not
it's-
Bane. Bane might save my
Yeah.
life if you rolled a disadvantage, but
Yeah, no, yeah. I get it. 17?
I'm down.
Actually, Mark, I was gonna say, can I see them from here?
Yeah, make a perception check. It's
Okay.
yeah.
That's no problem. Perception. It's just a normal perception roll.
You
know,
barely
hold on,
see one
before-
of his.
Oh.
huh?
I was gonna say
Yeah.
before you tell me the result, I was gonna use a sorcery point to re-roll it with magical guidance
Sure.
because it is an ability check. So I'd rather do that and try to get better. But I do have to accept this result. So if I do worse, which I did worse, never mind. I don't see anything.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't help you. All right.
I was gonna give it to you, but okay. I'm fine with that.
I
God
accept
damn
the
it.
consequences of my actions.
The consequences are on me though. I accept the consequences of my actions, but I'm the one paying for it. Sure, no bother.
Some of you might not return, but I'm willing to pay that sacrifice. Yeah.
Some of you
Lord
may die.
Farquaad.
Some of you may die.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Really wishing I'd used Pulse Wave now. I thought I could finish one of them with Shatter. Oh well.
See, this guy has not moved yet, so he will.
I get slashed and,
Oh, fuck.
and Henry hits the deck.
Fuck. No.
Like, you knew that you were somewhere around the stairs, he will just run towards the stairs. Eventually, he will be close
Alright.
enough for you, for him to see you. So, yep. I'm not even going to roll the thingy,
Alright,
because
so
I don't think it matters. For
I mean, it'd be
yep,
okay. So it's for 20 damage.
20 damage.
Oh,
All
nice.
right. Hold on. Wait. Let me think about this for a second. So even if, and you say it's not disadvantage, and even the Bane, yeah, 24
You can
would
see,
make a
yeah,
difference.
from up close, yeah.
And the shield would make a difference. Yeah. I'm down.
Oh no.
I have done it.
By
I
that
finally
extension,
beaten him.
then by that extension, Bane is gone for whoever has it, and the blindness. They're both. Well, actually, no. The blindness is still going because that's not concentration. But
So it's
the
only
Bane's
Bane.
gone.
Yeah, for 3 crippled old man. Yep.
Yep.
Well, that's the end of his
You
turn.
took down
Welcome.
2 casters in a single fucking turn. God damn, dude.
Like, this fight's a bit unfair, but on the other hand, you guys also have a very unfair ally at your
We do.
disposal, so yeah.
We would have been fucked if he wasn't there.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
thanks God.
Yeah. I think
Welcome.
we would actually have lost.
I guess I'll just shout out to Kai. Can you bring up the architect, and then I'll go in for a lunge at the guy in front of me. With a Gale Spike.
Yeah.
Actually, just sorry for interrupting your turn. I think with the Shadow Blade spell, actually, I add my dex to it as well. It just says that you materialize a weapon in my hand. So
And it's finesse.
yeah, and it
so-
says that it works as a finesse. Simple. It counts as a simple melee weapon that you are proficient. So would that mean
I'll
that
just
I
add
add?
the 4, so it's fine.
Huh?
It's okay. I will just
Yeah.
add the 4 extra damage.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't
So
matter
it's
that
not a
much,
big
it's
deal.
over
But
anyway.
if you're okay with that, I just
Yeah.
researched it online too, and it says that you should be able to use your dex and then you add your modifier like a normal weapon. Sorry.
It's fine, sure.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, Luke.
It's okay. I'm gonna go in for an attack with the Gale Spike, just kind of stab him in the face. Oh, so close again. Another 29. Oh my god, another 29 points of damage.
Plus
29.
29. With that, barely enough to
gonna-
take this one out.
And I
Yay.
think I am within. Yeah. Oh fuck.
Is it not from the target?
Let me check.
I thought it was from the target. We've been over this before. I'm pretty sure it was the target.
A creature that you can see within 30 feet.
Ah, fuck.
Okay. That is me done then. Actually, no, I can move. So I'll get. I'll move to get into attacking range.
I just realized something. Am I on fire?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh no, so am I.
I forgot to mention, yeah, before you do on that saves, yeah, that's not good.
Someone
So,
save
yeah.
us.
Oh, if you only guys had an hero of some kinds. Kai, it's your turn.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like Kai.
God damn it, Mark.
Yeah.
Like, sarcastic.
Tick, 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 tick. And
I'm sorry, that fucking kills me.
I'll do a healing word because I don't have any reach.
I mean, on either one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll go for because I think he's got more fire damage. I think
Will's in more danger personally, so.
Yeah, I'll do Henry and then I can move closer to him. So I'll do where is it? Healing word. Here. So 27 for Henry and 11 for Will.
11, you said?
27.
Thank you.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
And that was movement action. And wait. Action. Um,
And everyone heals 11, right?
everybody in there, yeah.
Hey, nice.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you,
I'll
Martin.
do, is there like stairs to fall down there? Can we fall, or
It's
is it
more
just
of
the
a
same?
plateau. Like
Okay.
this is more of a wall. It will just go straight down. Then you go to this platform.
Hmm.
It's more of a slide.
I'll
you know,
do
that's-
a thorn whip attack on the guy that's next to Will.
Ooh. He
Mark
is
learned
blinded.
his
I don't know if
lesson.
it's an attack roll or not.
That will
Because
hit.
you should have an advantage. Oh, that'll hit anyway.
Mark learned his lesson from making
8, and he
stairs.
gets pulled 10 feet towards me.
As you
So
pull
he
it,
is,
you'll get a dead body sling towards your face. As he.
Oh,
Really? He was that
Hey.
close to dying? I'm really frustrated by that.
Yeah, he was 2 HP.
God damn it! I almost
I
got
just
him.
got 2 kills! That's my second steal, yeah. Okay.
MVP of the
My
game
turn.
so far. Yeah. Right, and the end of your turn. This guy will just walk over here and yeah. Yay, we've done it!
Oh,
Oh,
Put
my
yourself
God.
out, for goodness sake!
I mean, then Will just fucking. Am I still gonna take
You're already in
damage
the
from
floor,
what I
just roll
imagine?
around.
Yeah. I'm rolling downstairs. Fuck, this hurts.
Oh no.
yeah,
rolls
as he
his foot of
takes,
fire, breaks his neck, roll him the stairs.
Anyway.
as he gets taken down, you will see that he will drop 2 things. The teleport, tablet that he had to close the portal will be
Yay.
dropped, and his sword. His sword is pretty cool. Only issue, it is strength based, so I don't even think you guys will give a fuck about it.
We don't
God
have we
damn
don't
it.
have that in our party, unfortunately.
I mean, we can
Actually, Kai.
we can save it, or we can at least
I
look
might
what it is.
be. I might be the only other one that, depending on the type of sword. Actually, no, I can't use it. Never mind. It's not a simple weapon.
I mean, we can
Sorcerer
at
can't use any
least.
swords.
I can use it.
I'm going to
Pet
start
boys.
healing, do 2
true.
cure wounds.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you want.
Only yeah, it
No.
doesn't fit with rogues at all.
I mean,
So-
Sorry, Kai, go ahead.
that's fine.
I'll do 13 plus 11, 24 more. Henry, and 11 on everyone else.
Okay,
Nice.
thank
then
you.
Come here. I'll do a couple of them. I'll do level 3
Thank you, Kat.
humans.
What is that? 13 for me,
So-
Martin. Sorry, I misheard that.
Fuck's
That was
sakes.
13 plus 11, so 24.
Okay,
And this
thank
is
you.
24 plus 11, so 36.
Oh, much better.
36 for me.
36
Thank
for
you.
You and 11 for everyone else.
Well, that's much better. Thank you. But thank you, Kai. All right.
Much appreciated,
And,
my
uh,
kobold friend.
I can do a couple more before, because I cannot probably take Yahoo to the next room.
I'm gonna be honest. That is not how I expected that to go. Oh.
Yes, that
So
was
I'll do another
Scott.
27
Yeah.
for Will and 11 for Mark for Henry. How's Henry looking?
Significantly better than before. With the prior to getting my max HP increase, I'm nearly at max health now, but
Okay.
that's I'm at about half just now.
I'm definitely over half, so
So I'll do one more.
probably focus
Yeah.
on. Oh wait, so that's yeah. Okay, so
31
11 for Will.
for Henry and 11 for Will.
Gotcha.
20 for me.
And then yeah, 31 for you.
Oh, 31. So you were cracking up there. I
Yes.
couldn't quite make out what you said
Yeah.
there. Thank you. Oh, cool. Much better. Whoa.
So you'll know that basically, without the aid, Will would practically be like almost near his full.
And then okay.
So it's just the
I'll
amount of his
do
aid that I think that's missing.
one more cure wounds. So that's 20 for you.
Perfect. And
And 11
Yeah.
for Henry and everyone else, if anybody needs.
Another 11. Fuck no. Okay.
And then Jago will disappear, I guess, because it's
Maximum health
God
again.
damn, yeah, you got me to
Oh,
max.
amazing.
You actually got me to max. Dear God.
Kai, you're a blessing.
Thank you, Kai.
Well,
Let's see a cleric do that shit.
Fuck clerics.
just
Sorry.
remember, he won't be there if we go through the portal, so just be careful.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Druid is a new cleric.
Oh. It really is. And I will just
That's
walk over
really
and
the
say,
subclasses.
I'll be like, thank you, Mr. Stormblood. I think that was his name, right? Like, Will would definitely know.
Stormlord, yep, that's his name.
Stormlord.
Stormlord?
No.
Stormlord,
He's,
Stormweaver.
Stormweaver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Stormweaver. That could have gone a lot worse without your assistance.
Good.
We are not done yet, as he will pick up the portal device. He will then try to figure out how it works, and eventually he will get it to work. The portal above all of your faces will start to reopen up.
We should be ready for another fight.
Good point.
As you say that, you look up, and you can clearly see, not that far distant, you see the Emperor and Mephistopheles going at each other in the hells. It really looks like the Emperor is beating the crap out of Mephistopheles. He managed to get a few good hits in, and eventually with a substantial magical laser straight through one of his hearts. As that happens, Mephistopheles will conjure enough energy to basically create a flame spear that he will throw straight through the Emperor, which is also going straight towards you guys. The Emperor gets hit, and he literally gets blasted out of the portal, and he will crash once again. Back at you guys' feet. Let me, for extra bonus art points. Here's the animation of it. You see him falling down. And as that happens,
Can I do Featherfall to be nice?
sure. In that
Yep.
case, it doesn't go off by an explosion and such, but the portal has been destroyed by that flame arrow spear thingy. But the last image that you saw of Mephistopheles, he looks extremely wounded, like he has a gigantic hole in his chest. And the Emperor, he is also kind of beaten up, but he's in a better shape. He probably won the one-on-one fight in between the hells between the two.
Oh, wow.
My God, that was incredible.
I know. That, oh man.
Everyone, get in here, and he will go over here and create a portal over here.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, the last time we ran
Your
into
Majesty,
him,
yes.
he almost killed all of us just in one strike.
Everyone goes through the portal.
Yay.
I feel worried about saying no to this man.
I mean,
I mean,
I
it's
feel like
what-
the
lemmings,
what,
but yes.
what else are we gonna do?
yeah.
Then I will move this thingy to... where the fuck is it? Who organized this campaign? Oh.
By the way, are we putting the
There
sword
it
in the
is.
bag of holding or something? We could sell it.
That's up to you.
Yeah, you have
I mean,
it. It's...
Okay.
yeah.
I, by the way, pasted the name. It's Burn Cedar. I tried to make it in D&D Beyond, but I gave up after like 2 minutes because it sucks.
Okay, I know it sucks, but I'll make it work.
Sure, it's like literally what I typed in there. It's not that hard to understand, I think. But you guys get teleported back into the palace throne room. As you're literally just arrived, you will feel this intense energy coming, emerging from behind you. As you kind of look back from where you've teleported from, you witness a gigantic explosion going off.
Hmm.
They probably blew up the entire place as they left as well. So let me place the Emperor here as well, together with the other dude. So. And with that,
Yeah. Okay, that could have gone better, but that could have gone worse. Oh.
I'm sorry. Are
I
you
don't
guys okay? I'm actually.
Yeah, we're fine.
No one actually hit me. They were too scared of me, I guess.
Yeah, I think I annoyed them. It's gonna get me killed one of these days. Anyway, Emperor, thank you for definitely fighting Mephistopheles. However, you kind of could have briefed us on like, hey, Mephistopheles himself's gonna show up. I'm gonna show up. That would have been nice to know.
Yeah, it would have been, but then it wouldn't have worked.
That is a fair point. Which is, then again, I have lost a lot of blood, so
We all have.
Wow.
I suggest we all rest on this. As he by the way
Looks
said
at
as
Saul,
well.
narrows his eyes.
You see some,
Yeah,
a few
speak for
clerics come
yourselves.
to you guys as well, and they regenerate all of you guys back to full HP and give you all your spell slots back.
oh sweet.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I might as well
Whoa.
expect the-
Oh,
Holy
wow.
crap!
Whoa, shit!
Oh,
All right,
nice.
these are advanced fucking clerics.
Nice, cleric.
Just
Oh,
gonna
does
Thank
it?
you.
Does that mean aid goes away? Shit.
So should we take a long rest, pretty much? Is that better,
Or you
easier?
can press on that button.
Yeah,
It's fine.
okay.
Yeah.
That's easier,
And
right?
oh, that was a good question. Is aid still there? Actually.
Yeah, it's still 8 hours after you casted it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
nice,
So
okay.
it's
Oh
just
my goodness me!
I'm trying to remember what I had before.
I had
so-
plus 25, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had
I
a
had-
plus 25 as well.
I had
You're
50.
probably gonna take a new long rest anyway before
I have
hitting
That's
that,
fair,
so it
but just in
doesn't matter
case.
that much.
Yeah, okay.
I know it's
you.
a bit earlier, but I am choking on a pee, so I'm going to be back in a minute. And
Yeah.
unless it's something really important that you want me to hear,
Yeah, I'll do that in a second too. If it's
Then
okay.
otherwise we'll just go on break, it's fine.
We can go a break early.
thank you.
And
Yeah,
Thank you very
sure.
much. I appreciate
Okay.
Sure,
Thank
then we
you.
go on
You
break,
okay
so
with
stay
that,
tuned. Bye-bye everyone, we'll be right back.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Bye bye.
Ooh,
oh,
let's see.
And we are back. So previously, you guys got teleported to safety to the palace of the Emperor. A few clerics will come to you guys, and the Emperor will go to some of his own clerics, as the rest will come to you. And then he's going to have a conversation with one of the clerics, with the other guy. Tell you it's Stormweaver. He will come walk to you guys. Well, the Emperor should really get some rest after this. But you guys really done a great job out there. I'm quite impressed.
Thank you.
Thank you. We couldn't have done it
feels
without
like we
your
didn't
help.
do much.
I helped. I'm here. Hi.
And I practically saved our lives.
I know
Or
guy, he
like the
comes
guy.
over, you pat you on the head and goes back. And
We'll get to your level one day, sir.
ha!
Oh no.
Henry looks at Saul saying
And he
this.
makes
I'm
a
like,
deception
the fuck?
check.
Really?
Anyway,
I
Will's
mean,
just
now
gonna
you,
go set up
real- Sir Saul, Elbows, you have some decorum.
I mean, we look at how
Anyway.
young we are and how old he is. I mean, we will get to his level.
no.
Hello.
Decorum.
Just-
Decorum.
I was a
So
compliment.
it's part of negotiation is thinking out your words. So you either got to not care enough to commit, or you got to be real careful. You got to pick one of the two.
That was quite insightful, Mr. Albatross.
You know, that's what happens when you have liquid courage. Anyway, that's all done and good. Hopefully we can meet tomorrow and there'll be some sort of payment or something.
Well, we can go through the payment right now, I think. And he looks over at the Emperor, who's slowly walking towards his throne.
He looks like he's really tired.
Our payment's promotion, hopefully.
Yeah, and he'll point out to all of you guys who got state mages the tome on your belt.
Hmm?
It will start to transform into something that looks more like this.
Ooh.
Congratulations, you are now all considered war mages.
Oh my
War mages.
god!
I think
Yes.
we skipped, actually. Yeah, we
Wow.
skipped Colonel. All right, yes.
Fantastic. Thank you.
I mean, I think because we are magic users.
Magical.
I mean, I think like we all have some level of magic. Yeah, Malcolm does.
What-
And
what's the rank for War Mage that's assigned to it?
there's Major General.
Major General.
Yeah, so we went from
It's like in the
major to
middle.
major. Yeah. So we still got a little bit of ways to go. The guy giving it, he's a Grand Archmage, and
Yeah, next step will be Archmage, but that is almost impossible to get to. Like only the few top tier assigned mages of the world.
you said
Yeah.
Grand Archmage is that or Archmage?
Archmage, just Archmage in general. Grand Archmage is even more impossible. That's
Yeah.
literally the
Hands of
top
the Emperor.
1% of the top 1%.
Yep. I bet. All right. Well, with that being said,
Yeah, you guys should really get going. I can get you anywhere real quick if you prefer.
to the Dancing Kobold. That'll be our abode.
IDA. And he snips his finger and he will teleport you straight in.
Just outside. No, damn it.
Did I have art for the Dancing Kobold, or have you been using nothing all this time?
It's just the map. The
yeah.
overhead,
It's just the
overhead
map. It's just
Yeah, right,
the map.
it's
Yeah,
always
the,
like-
the map of like,
Or, yeah, this one. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Sure.
we don't have any actual inside map of it, but
We could get
I
some
bet-
I don't think
sexy
so.
stripper kobolds going on there.
Yeah,
or
like
lizard folk.
stripper
Yeah, I-
kobolds, stripper dragonborn, stripper lizard folk. Exactly right. Because
Yeah.
remember, that's the workaround for the laws about it being a topless spa.
I've tried to make AI art for this. ChatGPT won't allow it because the word stripper comes in it. And the versions I tried to make myself on my own computer, which follow no laws.
I'll be
You-
like,
that's straight up hentai. So yeah, that we
Yeah,
can use it as well.
it's into-
Like there's no in between.
What
Like,
if
it's
you put in
either-
the word?
Field territory?
What if you put in the word tasteful?
You,
I mean-
you know what's going to happen then, right?
Someone's
more like
tasting
so.
something.
Yeah.
it's gonna be,
Yeah. Like, like after the first 3 times I was done with it, so we will never have that sadly. So yeah.
Oh well.
So I was just, all right, Uncle. Hey, we just got out of fighting Mephistopheles. Could we get some drinks, please?
How many times do I have to say, Will? Not inside the. Oh,
I
you're
actually
lucky
didn't do
people weren't
that. It was
standing there. It's.
it was the Grand Archmage who did that. I didn't do that.
Oh yeah, sure. The Grand Archmage also made these drinks, right? Okay, so what
I mean,
do you
he
want?
could if he would. Let's see. I'll take some Borellian wine, some vodka, and then gin. In that order.
All in one glass or
Yes.
bottle?
All
Okay.
in one bottle. Like all in one bottle. The entire mixture in the bottle.
You want me to mix those 4 in that specific order in one bottle?
Yes.
Okay, and you will literally see. You will pick up. A
I
random
I
bottle.
want to leave now, not just Henry. I want to leave.
You can go to your room if you prefer. It's kind of still day, but you guys had a long day, so it's.
Yeah.
it's-
And I'll give him 5 gold for his trouble.
Sure.
Actually, if everyone's right, before sticking around the dancing kobold, Henry would actually head to the museum just to contemplate, considering some of the events we just witnessed.
And
Understandable.
while you're leaving, I'll be, all right, have a good one. And then he's gonna open up this death in a bottle, basically, of any flavorful beverage. You're like, well, okay. And he's just gonna go at it on the bottle, no glass, just straight up.
Make
Just
a
the
death
entire
saving
bottle.
throw. Death saving throw.
I'll do it if he wants me to.
Sure, it's permanent if you fail, though. It's...
Just one permanent failed death save.
Yeah.
Hold on. How do I make it private is my question.
Oh, don't do it! Don't do it! Fuck! There's no going back if you die in this game. Remember? I was being an
Okay,
ass.
hold on.
Ah, he's gonna
uh,
do it! Shit! Don't do it!
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Fucking hell!
All right.
Yep.
Anyway.
This
Fair sip. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
And we'll just eventually just work his way down that bottle. Okay. This was in my top 3 best ideas. I should do this more often.
Above game, Luke. Henry leaving is actually a good chance for Malcolm to talk to
Yep.
him in private if you want to sort of find him at the museum.
Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
probably tag along and stalk and not make it known stealthily. And just
Actually,
kind of appear one
For,
day.
for fun, could you do a stealth check? Because I want to see if I pick up on you
Sure.
being there.
Do you know? Can you?
He's not going to look.
What's
Yeah,
your
it's just
passive?
22.
Okay, a 10 or high, an 11 or higher.
Just be
So
fun.
that's 50-50. Oh.
Fuck.
No, this is actually pretty
That's
fun.
two.
So, yeah, Henry can get to the museum before he reveals himself. We've got a bit of fun with this. Don't worry about it.
I'll be alright. Anyway. Whew. Alright, coming close to death with the literal ruler of hell again. Not fun. Oh.
Well, at least you don't have far to travel.
Hey, and I didn't get frozen this time. You
Yeah.
know? I didn't feel my heart slowly fading out of my body.
It must be very taxing to always be drinking so much to be happy.
Not compared to being frozen alive.
Ah,
I would rather down 6 of these before I ever go through that again.
yeah. I'll just go to my room to summon another Kitiara. I'll be back in a little. That was unfortunate. The
I know
point.
we've been over this. Do your QTIers remember that how they died? Like,
They-
are they just like keep like a big
They
record?
do, actually. It's not a very nice experience, but, you know, they are fey spirits. That's what they are there for. Not that they are our servants or anything like that, but
Okay,
I'm sure they enjoy it.
Meanwhile, in the Feywild, you see a smoking Kitiara, like,
Oh, no.
going through midlife crisis.
I
It's-
will have my revenge.
Alright, so you know what? We'll work on that. I am too inebriated to go over why that's an issue, but we will work on that one of these days.
I think so, yes. I don't feel very good about it, I have to say. But, you know,
I mean, yeah, all things considered.
I will be proud to have such a beautiful death and be able to come back tomorrow again.
I haven't died, so I can't say I would be proud of that. I would prefer not to die, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. You can keep that idea if you want, but
All right.
I'm good with just this.
See you in a bit, guys. Guy,
Uh,
if you wanna come and hang out with me, otherwise I'll see you in a bit.
No, it gets really smoky in your room when you're doing that.
Oh,
This
yes.
is all, you know.
Quite right.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, wait, that was here. Yeah.
if we got a barrel and you just put you in it.
What?
And
Wait.
Okay,
What?
okay, wait, hear me out. Okay, we get a barrel.
No, we already started.
What-
What do you mean to be in the barrel? We have to like a tiny barrel because I'm.
Yeah,
Wait.
no, like we could get a big enough barrel to fit you where you can walk around. What fluid do you think you can drink your way out of? Like just water,
Yeah, probably
juice,
water.
some kind of gin, some kind of tequila,
No,
some kind of
just water.
tea. Oh, just
Mm.
water?
Probably just water. Yeah.
Okay, not even tea.
He's a content
That's
druid.
I mean, you know, tea is okay, but it will be cold, and I would be in it, and it's like,
I mean, yeah, but you know, it's just hot leaf juice, so you know, you could just your way out of it.
Probably just become a fish and just be happy there.
I mean, are they drinking at that point?
No, we just live in the water. for a
Yeah,
while.
speaking of fish, yeah, that's gonna be an issue later on.
What's wrong with the fish?
I mean, you know,
Has Mr. Henry told you anything else about killing more fish?
I mean that's what I was gonna bring up. You know, he's just, you know, I might be fishing a bit here, but I suspect that he has a thing against fish.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think specifically about salmon because he's quite, you know.
I mean,
he's-
you know, it might be the end of the line, the fin, as they called it in theater business for fish that come
Yeah.
across his path. You know.
But salmon can be quite, devious. Maybe they will get their own revenge.
Do an
And
insight check on
anything.
Henry.
There's an invisible eye, like.
Henry doesn't, or Will doesn't give a fuck. It's just like, all right, I'm just saying. Look, do the fish sleep? Because if they're sleeping with the fishes, or wait, I lost my train of thought. Fuck.
At
Hold
some
on.
point, I think I should just cut into this conversation and end
Yes,
it.
you should. Yes, you should. This is just Will drunken rambling on to Kai.
Then we will go just to I want to say Kai and Will, but no.
Oh
to
yeah,
the
it's
other
the
two.
fishes.
We will have a Zalm conversation later again. No worries,
Yeah.
gentlemen. Then we go to Henry and a sneaking Malcolm, who is not successful.
I'd say then Henry's got to the museum and he's going past the exhibits, just sort of taking it all in. Occasionally he'll walk past one, so almost like brush his hand over it. And without turning around, he'll go, Mr. Bean, I do know you've been following me.
Yeah, I guess I'm losing my edge. Maybe Ricky Mortis is setting in.
Maybe it's your soul that's getting in the way, who knows?
Don't mention it.
No, I'm going to keep mentioning it to you. Anyway, you said you wanted the word.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not big
turns
on these
around.
recently, but well, it's been a while since I've actually done this. But apologies for the throat punch. However, I don't want it mentioned.
No, very well. It was not my place to say.
It really wasn't, and also, soul or not, I don't think it's gonna help.
Help? What exactly?
Those lot, they can't waste their time thinking they can fix me. I know this
No.
body better than anyone else. I know it's not. I know I'm on borrowed time.
Oh, you're right about one thing.
No amount
They
of
shouldn't-
divine intervention's gonna help that.
No, you are right about one thing. They shouldn't be spending their time trying to fix you. You can do that yourself.
I think a miracle from God is probably what I should be asking for, but that's not my style. So
True.
I'm not gonna ask for it.
You being alive could be considered a miracle in and of itself.
This, what matters isn't living right now, and I don't want people thinking I'm some charity case.
Perhaps. But you were killed. But you're back and you're not undead.
Not alive though.
No, but it's somewhere in between. would suggest some kind of hope.
Or just a major fuck up.
Perhaps. I would have disagreed with you a few months ago, but after what I've experienced with all of you, is that all you wish to discuss?
Yeah, that was it really. I'm not willing to let them have hope, because I don't think I deserve it.
What did you do in your past life, for want of a better word?
Honestly, lived it as carefree as fucking possible.
So what happened?
I did what I usually did. Met with some wrong people. Thought it'd be a laugh. Ended up with a sword in my stomach.
And because of that, you think you don't deserve a second chance?
As I said, I know I'm on borrowed time.
Perhaps you are, but it's time you've got nonetheless.
Yeah, and the last hour has really made me think we're sort of out of our depth. I can't. We can't deal with this, and well, I don't intend to die. If I do die then, I intend it to be permanent this time. So I'm gonna do my damnedest best, but it's not gonna be enough. So they need to focus on that, not worrying about little old me. So let's not mention the soul thing.
No, that'll be your decision to make. But
As I
yeah,
said.
sure, right. So carry on.
As I said, I'm on borrowed time. I've got to set some things right before I go, and I'm not gonna waste any more time. And with that, Malcolm just kind of walks off.
Before you go, consider something. And you'll point to an exhibit, and it's a small chunk of ice. This is a chunk of ice from the crystal caverns of Glacia, the Ice Queen's domain of eternal winter. This chunk of ice has been here for years and has not melted. And this, he goes over to another exhibit. This, and it's a spool of what looks like wool, just like a little ball of wool. It says, this is... Oh, I've lost the damn thing. Hang on. This is from the Labyrinth of Asterion, the Minotaur King's Maze of Death. Supposedly, it cannot be unwound. They tried. They took it around the museum 3 times before, and they realized it hadn't even shrunk a bit. These are just knickknacks from long-forgotten people of great power. Power probably more akin to the Grand Archmage and the Emperor than to us. And they're still here. Yet, they are gone. What I would take from this is, you'd be surprised at what lasts and what doesn't. And how, while we might be small, insignificant to some, sometimes the smallest pebble can tip the scales. Take from that what you will.
It'd have to be quite the tip for any of us pebbles to do anything.
There's more than one of us.
I don't think we can brave the storm, but it's the only way I'm gonna get some peace, so I kind of have to. You don't.
You don't think I? You think I don't?
You could have an out. You don't have. You're not tied to this in the same way me, Saul, and Will are, sadly.
No, I'm not. But consider, how could I possibly go back to living in ignorance?
Could be blissful.
No, it's not. I am not ignorant, though. That's the problem, and it is against my nature to remain ignorant. I can't turn away from this. I could not keep living like I was before, one looking over my shoulder, paranoid, not sleeping.
Well, I guess both sign their own death certificates then. Mine the second time.
Or we win. I'm not used to losing. I don't tend to lose this.
Well, I've lost enough in my life, and I know what to expect. I'm gonna head back. As I said, can't be wasting time. If you want, by the way, I don't need this, and he'll pull out the burn seal. Could be a new museum piece, and I'll chuck it towards you.
It sort of lands on the ground. Just, damn. A fine weapon. I cannot use it.
As I said, a museum piece.
Perhaps. Stay well, Malcolm. Genuinely.
Well, I suppose so. I've got nothing else to do.
Then do it. And he sort of smirks. I'll rejoin you all soon.
I was gonna say, I was just head to Will in the dancing kobold, kind of not in a restroom, but like in an house, going, oh, you know, like vomiting his guts out. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay. You know what? He'll pull out his little notepad, and you'll see a little page on this scrambled that has a bunch of random doodles, worst ideas, and he'll write down, too many mixtures, too fat. Okay. Okay. And
Wonderful
see
juxtaposition.
Will just stumbling. Yeah. And that's all Will's doing as he stumbles to his room.
Yeah, after a wee while, Henry will follow back after and return to the dancing kobold, checking to make sure his glyphs and alarms are still set up in his office.
Still normal, nothing weird.
Here he gets back. Goes, right. Oh, maybe a drink or two before turning in. Oh, is Will already given up? Oh.
You see Will just stumbling up the stairs. Oh, okay. Left foot, right. Fuck. No, okay.
Those are the sounds of a drunkard wanting to die. Ah!
And then Will's gonna stumble in his room, close the door, and he'll just fall forward and slam into the ground like he normally does.
You'll probably hear Sir Saul kind of sharpening his two blades outside in the garden if it's still daytime.
Yeah.
It's me doing that. I'm
Unless
talking
anybody has anything.
to my Nuki tiara
You
that I
will
just
hear-
conjure.
I say, Mr. Albatross, this is my room. You're in the wrong room.
Okay, look.
Get off.
I've-
You're like, I'll be like, you see his, you just eye to him. Like,
Okay. Kai, I've committed to the bed, so either you're gonna have to get me
Oh.
off and move me, or I'm gonna stay here.
I
One of
cannot
the two.
move you. You're on top of me.
You can also just go to his room. That's the easier option.
No, I mean, like, I think what he's saying is that I passed out right on top of him. And Will's just like, look, I've committed to the bit. I can barely move. So you might just have to get comfortable.
I'll just wash up into a bear and just.
Oh no!
It's okay. I'm not. It's fine.
Okay,
I'm comfortable
no,
that way.
You are surprisingly comfortable, Kai.
It only lasts a few hours, but you know.
Right. And Will's just gonna pass out the entire time.
I'm
Unless
good.
anyone
I'm done.
want to do anything specific, you can just go to the next day if you guys prefer.
Yep, I'm just gonna click the long rest button anyway. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll
Oh no, my
in the
mic
evening I'll
is
mention
mute.
something.
The stream, damn it.
Oh, we were muted on the stream? Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, it's okay now.
What are you saying, Luke?
Yeah, I'll Actually, no, I'll leave it. It's fine. Yeah, I'll keep it to myself. It's all right.
Cool. Then we will go just to the next day. Well, wake up. A little slightly less
Oh.
happy than usual, but
Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. And then Will's gonna slowly stand up. Okay, presentation all over himself. Okay. Oh, oh that's new. We're still residually a little bit. Oh, fuck. Okay, anyway.
I don't think you're
Will's-
coping well.
No, no, I'm not.
Just to be a bit of a shitter.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure I'm according to the description of this, I'm within range of Will and know him well enough that I can do this without seeing him. And I just start whispering into his ear. Alcohol will get you one day.
Ah, oh. Huh. Did
One
he-
day.
Ah!
You should stop.
Well, no, that's just a tall order, random voice.
Or continue. I'm not a cop. But it will get you.
Eh. Let's see if Mephistopheles doesn't first. Anyway. Oh, Uncle, can I get some eggs, please?
of course.
Thank you.
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
Thaddeus Stormweaver was just here. He's smoking outside right now. He's
Yeah, he's the one that sent us here the last time. He's the Grand Archmage.
What? He's here?
so you're
Yeah.
not shitting.
No. Actually, do you have any tequila? I could give him a bottle of tequila for the way out. Not for me, though. I still need it.
He will just take one. It's
and then,
take all of them. He will just blow out like six
he
different bottles.
He can probably have his own. He probably has his own stash of booze that is probably more expensive than this place.
Malcolm, Rule 68. Don't turn down free alcohol in a negotiation.
Fine.
Anyway, so Will's gonna take 5 bottles, keep 4 for himself of tequila, and take 1 outside. Or is he still outside? Actually, I should have clarified that. Sorry.
If you go outside, you will see him like he's just
Yeah.
smoking
Yeah,
a
yeah.
like,
I should be
mechanical cigar.
I should be training outside as I do in the morning, so I'm kind of probably close by too. I'll probably say hello as well if I see him and greet him.
I'll be like, "Hello, here's a little gift," and I just offer him a bottle of tequila. Here you go.
You will take a quick glance on it. You can make an insight check if you want, but
I mean,
doesn't
sure.
drink.
Oh, I do.
Even if he does it, I mean, I'm still gonna offer it to him. Just me being at the 14, I imagine I'm not gonna be able to, but I don't care.
no, my deception isn't that great. You will figure out that he will say, "Oh yeah, it's nice," and you will teleport it away. But he actually teleported it to some random place.
I'll be
So
like, well,
you cannot figure it out. You really think, "Oh,
Yes,
he's just teleported
yeah.
it to its stash." Like, what a nice guy.
Yeah, I know. I would
Like
probably
the
think
unnatural
like, oh
ones
wow,
called-
he really could like that drink. I'll make a mental note of it for next time.
you know what? That bottle of alcohol may come up later or sooner. Anyway, how are you doing, Mr. Grand Archmage?
Yeah, didn't really suffered that last yesterday, but yeah, been recovering well. The Empire's fine as well. You guys do better than yesterday at least. So
Thank you.
let's take a seat inside. We should talk.
All right, and then we'll head back in. Hey, Uncle, we're gonna just borrow this table. Is that all right? Booth.
Like Teddy would just say, yeah, already arranged things with your uncle. No worries,
Okay.
we will have privacy.
Never mind, Uncle.
I'll take a prestidigitation shower before I go in, and then I'll join as well.
All right.
With everyone around the table.
Yeah.
So once again, I would like to thank each one of you for your service so far for the Empire. Took a lot of
Yeah,
guts for the things you've done.
Pleasure. Grand.
Archmage.
And we are, and yeah, from the bottom of the Emperor's heart, we are terribly sorry for not playing to all the rights towards you guys, but we couldn't risk it, if you understand.
Could I make an
I
insight
guess for
check
the negotiation, you gotta have a.
on that apology from the Emperor's heart?
Sure.
Does he even have a heart?
And does he even have? And I'm like, well, you know that I suppose in negotiation you gotta have your trump card on hold. So I guess that makes sense. I mean, like I said, it still sucks, but you didn't get promoted, so all right. I guess we'll just put it behind us. Anyway, what can we do for you, Grand Archmage?
Speaking of the promotion, that's what I was wondering to talk to you about. Now that you are war mages, we expect you to be a little more useful for the Empire, but if you guys prefer to keep it in a downgrade, we are fine with that as well. But yeah, this conversation will change from your answer, so...
What do you mean?
So-
I'm just curious.
With the promotion, do we get paid more money?
You get paid more, you get more access to the Empire's stuff. Well, of course, on the other hand, we are requesting you to go on missions like this more further, but if you guys are willing and are accepting, we will keep you a bit more closer in on the loop, me and the Emperor, instead of keeping you guys in the dark, like we have used to so far.
Well, I
Military
could use-
operations are on a need-to-know basis, generally speaking, and he looks to the rest of the parties. This is why we wish to do this, correct?
I mean, I was kind of hoping to look for us to have some more meetings of funds, but yes, sure.
I'll be nodding. Yes, that sounds good. Kai, how do you feel about this? Or you, Malcolm? Well, I know how Malcolm feels about it, but Kai.
I'm happy to help.
I mean, you never know. He could change his mind, you know? It has been a day.
Now, with an insight score
curious.
you generally roll, Saul, I don't think you'll know anything what Malcolm thinks.
Well, I was trying to read. I'm not sure. Does the Emperor really
I know, I'm
truly
just being- I'm
apologize?
just
No, I know.
I'm just being a shit.
No, it's
But
okay.
no,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
He doesn't.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I am also curious what you two are thinking as well.
We honestly, we have other missions and goals that probably shouldn't ignore too long. I don't think
That
we
is
can
true.
just drop everything at the whim of a hat.
That is
I
true,
think
Kai.
we're-
We still have to
We're
help
happy
you
to be
first.
a strike team if necessary, but yeah, there's still a lot to consider.
I mean, we can
Malcolm, this is what
teleport
we
easily
agreed.
in and out. It's no big deal for us.
There's still a lot of kinks with that.
Well, Malcolm, we did agree that by committing to this, the rank, the influence it would potentially gain us, it would also mean a shorter leash, so to speak. And we all agreed this was a price worth paying in service of the Empire.
I'm just saying, like, we can't always be at the beck and call. I just think we need to remember that.
Henry's a bit actually worried about this as he glances at the Grand Archmage, thinking that's kind of why we were going to. This was always going to be a case where we did this.
Well, look, hey, we have Malcolm's input. Kai, any thoughts on the matter?
I'm thinking that, if we have the time, I mean, it's sometimes that we are doing something else and we might not be around, but if we're around, I think we can help.
I guess what we're trying to say is that it sounds like we are going in favor of getting promoted, but we do want to get rid of some things before we take on one or two more missions. So I guess what we're asking for is not like a leave of absence or anything like that, but like a temporary break before we get called on again, if that's possible.
I mean, we could do one more mission if everyone is okay.
I mean, on one hand, another mission would be useful, but on the other hand, there are some other things to which we gotta tie up.
I mean,
Yes,
we only
we'll
need
have
a
the
day,
time.
right?
I think we'll
Probably.
have the
I was
time.
gonna
we'll have
think like
I
a
think
week.
we'll have I think we'll have the time to do that once the Emperor has decided that he doesn't require our services for now.
Yes,
Well, I mean,
I
there's...
agree.
Right, well, if you're that vocal with it, then what do you have for us?
Well, we're actually looking for a group that's willing to work full time instead of what you guys want. This part-time job.
I
So
mean, we
it's
just
either
need a
You
few
go on
days.
full time or no.
Okay. Full time or part time?
Like we can still offer you guys jobs if you go part time, but you guys won't be
I mean, full time. We still
confronting
have days
me and
off,
the Emperor
right?
for a long time. No,
Which
Hmm.
kind?
it
Which
means
kind
we
of?
keep on going.
What?
until
Every
we're done.
day, no day off? Is that how it
Well,
works?
I guess it depends on what you mean by day off. So,
Like we know that lesser creatures from the kingdom, they think this softly way, but we actually prefer to keep on working until the job is done.
I mean, we can keep on working, but if we get a day off a week, we can do our own things that we also have planned that day. Otherwise, it just gets. We will never complete our mission. We have another mission as well. The Emperor
That's
is
what I
aware
mean. So
of
it's
it.
not full time.
I mean, the Emperor knows about
time for
it,
your own.
right? We told him.
well,
Yeah, and so far you guys have not been working full time. I'm giving you the offer to go full time. But if that's a no, it's a no. It's fine with me. Then we'll just go our separate ways, and
I will ask
wish you the best
Kitiara.
of luck.
I don't remember, Kitiara. Have we told the Emperor about our mission to save the world? Because I guess
We did
No,
not.
we haven't.
We did not
We
tell
haven't,
them
yeah.
we're
Okay,
looking
okay.
for these
I
items.
thought
The
we
whole
did,
idea
yeah.
was it's kept secret from
The-
them.
yeah,
The
okay.
entire mission is against him. Why
Yeah,
would
yeah.
you
No,
mention it to him?
potentially,
Good question.
potentially against them. These weapons are going to take on or be used to be aimed at Mephistopheles, but we don't know what the Emperor is all about exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
fair
very
enough.
potentially, right? Like,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so like Henry elbows sword.
Okay.
anyway, Grand Archmage. Let's see here. Thinking about your proposal. If we go part time, that means that our promotions we just got, you would take back, correct? Because we can't be war mages and part time, is what I'm hearing.
oh no, there are plenty enough part-time war mages. It's just the rank
Okay.
of your name.
Well,
But we have other plans for you guys. But for that, we want you to commit fully.
Just out of game, quickly, DM question. There isn't any weapons that is up to our level yet, right? Anyway, you said that we had to level up before we could do the next ones, right? This is
For
super
the two
meta.
items,
Yeah, but I'm just thinking that will.
like, what I'm saying is that, let me swap to the...
well, the
thing
avenue
here.
in which we would level up is up to us. Do we want to go work full time for the Emperor to try to gain those levels, or do we want to try doing other things that are in the world
Okay,
outside
I
of
can
that?
Yeah,
give you a
because-
both
That's what I'm
game
getting.
real quick.
Yeah.
Like this wand over here, it's already very hard. Like right now, I don't think you guys will literally survive that combat. That's the
Okay.
only
That's
issue.
fair.
So you guys have to get a bit stronger, I think, for you guys to actually have a chance on that one.
And the one.
The other one right now, I win 100% of the time. You cannot defeat me in that one. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
So then we should.
As we are right now.
That's-
So then we should take full-time job with the Emperor for a while until we level up high enough out of
Well,
game. This is
I
super
the
can
issue
meta.
also
is
give
the-
you.
Yeah, we got to discuss this out of game as well. Yeah, just
Yeah.
so we're clear on what
But
we're
I will just
agreeing
give
to.
you the above game. If you decide to do that, you will play a whole different other timeline of the game. Basically, you
Yeah.
will go to do something completely else. And when you get your free time, depends on the choices you make.
So the idea is that if we want to keep looking for these rune items, we have to go part time. Speaking as a player,
Yes.
if we want
and-
to take another avenue, we take this full time position.
Also, we've still got to look into the TAR team, which involves going back to dealing with the undead at Kai's Forest, which we won't be able to do as full time.
Yeah.
Like I can give you a very broad, above game guide to how you can play this game from now. Like I assume the number one priority for you guys is to get the items, right?
I would agree
It's
with that.
to
Yes.
help Kai and to get the items, and then I would say because we do want to help Kai out with the undead.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of a timeline above table, we don't really. There is a timeline, right? There was
There
like
is.
There's
a
a
few.
timeline, but
Mhm.
a few months,
Like
right?
you guys are
Okay.
probably now 4 months in the campaign. That sounds about right to me, right?
And we
Yeah,
had
like
like a
3 or
year.
4.
We had like a year or something
A
like
year.
that to do everything,
Yeah.
right?
So you can just assume that you're right now are on 1/4 or 1/3 of the way.
Because we could. I'm just thinking. I love both ideas, but I like the idea of having like missions all the time rather than us just trying to guess what we should be doing. That's why I'm more pro joining the Empire, you know, because that way we always have things to do rather than us trying to figure out what we should be doing. But at the same time, yeah,
Yeah, but like we need to.
because the
We
forest
can't end
thing,
up working.
yeah.
We can't end up working properly for the Empire when we need to defeat the Emperor.
But we can always
That's
leave,
the
though.
assumption that we're making.
We don't have to
That's-
stay forever. We can say yes for now, for a while, and then leave.
Well, the idea with full time is that it wouldn't be for a while. We would be committing to this, at least from the Grand Archmage's point of view. Now,
Yeah.
Soul might be thinking, yeah, we could just bail out, but Will's also thinking it might be harder to bail out if we're
When
in
you
as
join
opposed to
the
right now.
army, there's a set length of time you have to serve.
Yeah.
I don't know if that applies in this world, obviously, but I would be guessing it's along those lines.
Here's what I'm gonna do for Will, because ideally, RP wise, I could see Will for either way for a different reason. I'm gonna fate roll it, and I'm not gonna call anything. But if it's a low number, Will's gonna say no. If it's a high number, Will's gonna say yes. That's what I'm gonna do. It's up to you guys because I could see Will going either way. So this is one of those
That's the
instances
most
I
civil
want.
answer. Yeah.
Out loud, Henry will say, "Thank you for giving us this information, Grand Archmage. Speaking for myself, and we will decide this as a group. I have other responsibilities and expeditions to undertake for the Museum of Occultation. Serving in the Emperor's army full time would prevent me fulfilling those responsibilities. I would very much like to stay involved as a specialist, for instance. For example, a Portaline Sealed. Send in the crows. But that is what I'm again looks around. What would we all majority agree upon?
I'll give my answer last because I'm curious about everybody else.
I would say the same for let's say I have religious reasons for not wanting to commit full time.
Will we commit
alright.
full time for a while, or does it have to be like a lifetime commitment? I'll ask him.
Let's just say until the war with Mephistopheles is over. Afterwards, we're done.
So that could be months, right? Years? Do
be
we
years.
even know?
How long?
3 years, depending.
How long is a piece of string, Sir Saul? Which is ironic considering that item, that
mean-
fake item I just made up and showed Malcolm. Above game though, that is interesting. That's another avenue to beating Mephistopheles as well.
Oh. Okay, so we got everybody except Kai's and mine's input. So Kai, any thoughts?
I mean, I think I can join the Empire for a while.
So we got 2 pros and 2 against, and okay, final vote. Okay,
The negotiator,
of course.
the spokesperson.
You know, Grand Archmage, I have a great deal of respect for your power and your abilities, and I'm greatly appreciative of you saving our lives. That being said, we, the Crows, we try to make our own way. The last time I tried to rely on somebody else for my money, I got jumped and dropped into a literal lake, so I'm just gonna have to say no to this request. I am sorry, everybody.
It's okay. Because we stand with the majority, but I just want to make clear that we don't only work for money. We care for the Empire. We care for the well-being of the people of the world. And it's not all about money. That's not why we're saying no. We're saying no because we have to deal with many matters, personal things as well. Each of us have our own quest that is important to us to
evolve as individuals in life, and we don't want to, as much as we want to stop Mephistopheles, definitely we will be 100% available for you, but we will need our own time too. So if we cannot compromise on something in between, I will have to sadly agree with Will.
I highly respect that answer. It's a shame, but if this is what you guys prefer, then in that case I should be going.
But we are available.
Thank you very much for your service so far, and
we are available to you
sure,
as
and
well.
hopefully
We
we'll
have
meet.
we have a few days, a week, potentially free, right? I'll look at everyone because the undead thing is not a super urgent thing right now, is it? I don't know. This is above table.
I mean, it could be just an opportunity. A billet table is just an opportunity. That's the way I look at it, you know. So that's why,
Yeah.
like,
So we could do one more mission, like we were saying. Like Malcolm, I saw Luke being interested too. Maybe we could try one more mission and then leave it for now. Up to you guys. But this will be above table.
Well, we don't have a mission for you unless you're willing to go full time with
Oh,
us.
really? Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
then
it's-
that. Well,
we have something for you later, but right now I don't have anything for you.
All right, fair enough.
thank you so much, Mr. I keep forgetting his name is Joey. I'm so sorry. Stormwind.
Valorian Stormweaver.
Yeah.
Stormweaver. I don't know
He
He
why.
wants to be called
I
Grand
know it's Storm.
Archmage, actually. He told me that he doesn't want us to use his name. He,
He-
told me to use Grand Archmage.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't remember that. No, but thank you, Grand Archmage. Feel free if you want another bottle of tequila or anything, you can help yourself. But yeah, I believe we're done. Thank you for your time.
Appreciate it, but no thanks. And he teleports away.
That's fair. All right. Anyway. Yeah.
That was anticlimactic,
Right.
wasn't it? I don't know. I wasn't expecting to just
I mean, that's generally.
for him to leave, but
I
I
mean,
guess
that's generally how negotiations go. You know, when you've gotten a certain clear sign of something, it's normally a good time to jump out.
could I just ask you, as you are speaking for all of us, to stop mentioning the money?
Sure.
It makes us look very altruistic, and I
Well,
have on my
it
pouch
wasn't-
a lot of money that I don't even know what to do with, to be honest with you. I know you consume quite a lot of money in alcohol, but I have a lot of money
Sure.
and don't have any really expenses for it, so at the moment,
So-
it's not a priority for me.
So, rule number 5 of negotiations: listen to the people who are talking. I didn't bring up just money. I said the last time I relied on other people to do everything for me with money, I got jumped and dropped into a lake. I relied on a rigged match with Jane.
Oh,
And
I thought you
look
were
where that got
talking
me.
about Edo,
Again, so
Edenor.
rule number 5. Nope, rule number 5, Soul. And as for this opportunity, I get it. The Emperor is powerful, and his Grand Archmage is also very powerful. That being said, making our own way is, I think, the important thing with us, the crows. Like, crows don't follow other birds besides other crows. So that's why I ultimately said no to the Emperor, even with all the opportunities in the world. If we are so weak that the gods themselves can't trust us, what are we doing?
I mean, it's not that. I'm not. I'm just saying we're not following. We are advancing in life. That's all.
Exactly, and that's
Yes.
for us to decide in our direction instead of having to constantly be at the beck and call of somebody else.
We can't fix this world being under the Emperor's thumb full time.
I mean, but you guys have been very
There
dramatic.
still needs to be
it's
different.
not under his thumb. We're just taking a job. That was all. But yes, I do see your point. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying
Still,
that.
helping him still hurts us because he is still a threat to us.
Well, we don't
Well,
really
no,
know,
no,
though.
We have not we have not
everybody-
confirmed that.
Yes, I mean,
Everybody, the decision has been made. Let's just live with it now. So in that case, Kai, you mentioned the undead being a problem.
yes.
I'm trying to remember exactly where you're from. Do you feel in the time you traveled with us you've gotten any more insight into that?
No, I mean we did find some undead in the forest, but we haven't actually gone back since then.
So maybe we
So-
could do that today if you guys are
Yeah,
okay with that.
exactly.
Well, tomorrow, right?
We'll just
Because-
make it. I mean, we just started the day,
Okay, yes,
so it'd be
today.
kind of awkward.
We should.
I mean, I could go on another bender, but I'm
not.
not going to feel good about it afterwards.
We could get someone else's perspective on the undead.
Is there anyone we
Yes, I
could
do.
visit that would that could give us a perspective on dealing with an undead infestation or outbreak or whatever you call it?
Well, let me think. There's Mr. Gold.
There's Kai's Grove.
There's Kai's Grove.
The only ally you guys have in Lochwind is, Mr. Gold, if you count that. I don't personally
I don't
anymore.
want to strive against Mr. Gold. big time.
It's less of ally and more of just
He's an asshole.
neutral force at this point.
Then the only other option is Mr. Gilhart, which you guys also don't like for some reason.
I mean, I like
Oh,
him.
yeah, the one with the dragon.
I like him as a character. He's a
Yeah.
very he's a well done character, but the guy's a shitbag.
Yeah, he's not good. He's not gonna help us with information or anything like that. I mean, we could.
There's one person we can ask.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Malcolm will pull out the soul trinket he got from the demon we watched die.
Ooh.
What?
Okay.
I got this when the demon we told died yesterday.
Okay. That
He's
creature.
Oh.
he's still in there.
Huh.
Maybe we could ask
Okay.
him.
Yeah, if he's gonna answer us.
Well, if he does or not, could be something.
Alright, yeah. I kinda like that idea.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
Yes, I think it's good. We might just use. Since when are you able to do that? Every few weeks, you seem to. I guess all of us kind of demonstrate new abilities and powers, but this one is very impressive.
I don't know. He just died, and I just found it in my hand, and I knew it was him. That's all.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm
You know,
constantly.
I always
I'm constantly
attribute my
researching.
growth to my literal binge drinking, but you do bring up a good point, so.
I mean, you saw what happens with my legs and those bramble thorns and all that. Like, it was kind of scary, really. It kind of broke me.
What?
Yeah. Thinking
You saw
about
my
it.
legs turned into chicken feet. Did you see? Did you?
Yes, I remember, but you saying it broke you is like. I
Yes,
think you and I have a different definition of what broken man means.
I mean, it kept I kept missing my attacks afterwards, and it was a bit weird.
I'm sure it was the transformation. Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, are we asking the demon a question?
I agree with that plan.
Do we have a way to figure out if he's telling the truth? Actually,
You could
No.
try modify memory, maybe, if we were allowed to do that.
Oh, I could detect thoughts if there's a
Me,
brain,
she's-
I suppose.
I mean, it's just this
Just
soul. I
very-
don't know.
yeah.
It's just
Well,
a little part.
We'll
of it.
take what we can from it.
all right. We'll just all look very. I'll look very intensely to the demon to see if I can. Is it a soul or is it gonna be just? Is it a ghost?
I have no idea what this exactly is, so I assume it's
So
kind of like a
it's
tiny.
a little token, yeah. So it like a little like chibi demon,
Hmm,
yeah.
Okay.
Not chibi,
I
but
would.
just a little
Yeah, I
like.
kind of like that image.
Oh,
Like
I
a
like a
chibi-
chibi
like a
demon.
chibi
Shall
version.
we?
I'm more thinking like a little like tiki carving.
Shall we take this to my office in the museum rather than doing this in a public place?
Yes.
I mean,
think that would be good.
there's no
You
one
guys
here.
are the only one there, besides
Yeah,
for
there's no one
Daryl,
here.
but-
I was
Yours-
thinking
yours
we
is
do it out in a
private affair.
courtyard.
Yes.
Someone
better.
could walk in.
Yes, let's go to
I
the
mean, no,
courtyard.
there's.
We don't know what's
the
gonna
flow
happen.
sign is up.
The
Just
odds of
imagine-
someone walking into this tavern, it's very low. It's
Oh,
already.
okay,
Oh,
I
no.
get that's a
Like,
DM
you-
thing.
we gotta
Don't worry
break
about it.
the
That's
We'll-
fine.
We'll
Don't worry about
look up and say.
But if you guys prefer, okay, oh wow, you're in the office
Will,
of
on the way,
Henry
we'll
now.
look up and say, God, you didn't have to insult my uncle's bar like that.
it. Just trying to imagine the bit that we say, "Don't worry, your uncle's taking care of anyone coming in." It's just your uncle going, "Get the fuck out of my bar! This is a place of business. Get out!"
Yeah. He's like Peggy
Like at this
Mitchell.
point,
Get out
it's
my
a wonder
bar.
that it's a wonder that the Empire's not ceased dancing kobold yet, because after you guys started to enter, they started to pay a lot more taxes.
Oh,
So it
no.
started to look like a money laundering scheme, maybe. Or
I mean, I'm surprised that Bob hasn't taken over. That's a really big surprise.
He's just a good
Talk shit
bartender.
about Barry all you want. He is the only competitor of Bob.
No, Bob is basically Weatherspoons. He takes
Oh,
over
did-
everywhere and just
Oh.
and it homogenizes all the pubs everywhere. And
Oh.
Uncle Derry's pub is like one of the last ones standing. No, this is mine, independent. Fuck you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be different.
God, that's a good shout, Andy. That's a good
Yeah,
shout.
there you go. You're very welcome. Next time we see Bob, we kill him.
Oh no.
Oh, anyway, no, I like Bob. He gives a
Vanish.
little alcohol.
It's like Mr.
After
Smith
that, we would just start playing. Yeah.
from the Matrix.
so
One
anyway,
day he's gonna take over the world. Watch.
I will
already
cast.
happening.
I will cast detect thoughts if it will help us out. It will last for 1 minute, so I'll cast it as soon as this starts working. If it
Sure.
works, I don't know. If
I
it's
will
gonna
let
work
you
or not.
know what he's thinking about, but let's just see where the conversation is going first.
I'll take out the little like tiki carving and say, anyone got an idea of what we should ask?
How are you doing?
Maybe
I'm
not
pretty
that.
sure I only have one shot of this.
Oh, one shot.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Malcolm. In that case, he takes the staff of Dynamancy, just sort of taps you in the forehead. Fortune saver.
Fortune's favour.
Yeah.
I remember that spell. Okay, I'll take out the little thing. I'll say this once. Just holding it up. I know you can hear me. We know Eranor's plans about the undead. I want you to give me as much information as possible.
Just tell him that,
I'll attempt to
otherwise
either persuade
you
or
won't free
intimidate.
his soul. Because I guess when you use the question,
Um,
his soul will be freed, right?
I don't know. That's
That kind of makes
find
sense,
out.
right?
It's
Otherwise,
Luke's
yeah, if you capturing the soul,
I would
no,
just
it's not
play
gonna
along,
stay
no
there.
worries.
I don't know.
He will just kind of your tiny chuckle and that's really the question you want to ask? You guys are
Yes.
really that little.
I want to know what shit he was planning, and we're going to stop it.
Oh no, please don't stop that. Oh, that would be terrible. But sure, I'm giving you one final shot to change your question if you prefer, otherwise I would just skittle out of here. Try to think bigger.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, let's talk
Somebody-
out of game just 1 second above table, because
Sure.
it feels like the DM is
Um,
telling us that was a shit question as well as the demon. We should rethink the
About
question.
detect thoughts from Henry. Try to make an intelligence check, because as you will start to notice, this is not a normal brain this guy has. There are literally 9 voices all going and going through his head at the same time.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Intelligentsia check. That's a
See if you
natural
can-
one.
Yeah, you
Fucking hell.
you cannot figure out shit. It's one big blur that you are trying to read. It's literally
Does that
you're-
mean detect thoughts is just useless then?
you hear 9 voices at the same time. It's like
Oh.
yeah,
I'm getting
Martin,
people
overstimulated.
interrupting each other.
Martin is
I
really
get
good at these
overstimulated.
things.
Stop!
Yeah. What do you think, Martin? What the right question should be? Please let Martin voice it out. He's really good at
What?
this
It's
kind of
usually the
things.
right choice to just let
Yeah,
Martin make the
let
choice.
Martin think. What do you think we should ask Martin?
I don't know.
Damn
Like,
it!
you know.
You always say I don't know, and then you give
Yeah.
the correct answer somehow.
Yeah,
like,
of course, that's what I mean.
just say something, Martin.
Yeah.
It's probably the right
I don't
question.
know. I mean, just something that we want to do. Like,
How do we stop
I
the
don't know.
undead? I guess we have a
no,
stop
but
them.
we can stop them. We can.
Yeah.
That we can do. Maybe something else.
I will give you just one
The
hint.
ruination.
Try to look at the bigger picture, yeah, instead of.
Yeah, maybe we could
Indeed.
ask
I mean-
if whether the Emperor is allied with Mephistopheles and is lying to us. That could maybe he knows. I don't know.
I mean,
No, I think they're not.
No,
I
right?
mean, removing the undead removes forces from them, I guess. So like helps in the war effort, I guess.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think big picture, like
Yeah, he's saying to
Big
think
picture.
bigger. So bigger is
is
the
war not big
gods.
enough for you?
The gods
no,
is the
it's not.
bigger
I was
question.
gonna take the timeline of the year. I guess it'll. But then, how would he know about that?
What would be the outcome of the war if either the transit or the Emperor won, or if Mephistopheles won? Could that be a question?
Even then, we can't know that. If like the Emperor wins, no more demons, but if Mephistopheles wins, more demons.
There's more the details. If he knows any
Yeah.
details on what Mephistopheles has planned, or maybe he knows what the Emperor has planned, I don't know. Might be worth a shot.
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll ask you, do you know any proper details of what Mephistopheles or the Emperor have planned?
Yes.
Shit.
Like, come on, you must be better than this. Come on.
No. I'm not.
I almost start to feel bad for you guys.
Does-
You guys have literally a free chance to a clear question and you're kind of wasting it. So.
Mephistopheles have a replacement in mind? And could we access that individual?
Funny enough, yes, but he doesn't know it.
A rival, then.
That was too vague of a question. Fuck.
He's just implying that Mephistopheles, like all of his kin, has a rival, someone who aspires to his throne.
Well, no, he doesn't know about it, so that's not a rival. That's just an unknowing pawn.
Oh, same
Just
difference,
no.
really. He might not know who this individual is, but there'll be someone who covets his throne. There could be any number of them.
Like, we have our suspicions, but uncertain at the moment. Even though it's
Who?
becoming very clear to me as this conversation is going.
Well, then who is it?
Well, I think I've already answered all the questions I have to, so...
Well,
Perhaps.
Yeah, that could have gone better. I wasn't prepared.
Yeah. All right.
no, I mean, it was a very vague thing that we were trying to do anyway. So, I mean, what does happen? I don't understand the ability. Does he just stop talking, or...?
The token just kind of disappears, I guess.
But his soul is
Every
free.
time somebody dies, I get a new one, so I can ask it a question.
I think
Yeah, I sort of crushed the little token and asked it a question.
maybe we should go back to the Shadowfell and check to see if anything is changed.
Well,
there's
actually,
nothing new
that's the
that has
thing. We got something. Hold on. He said to, and I quote, this is Will speaking also, there is someone who is going to replace Mephistopheles if Mephistopheles could fall or should fall, and they don't know it. That's a contingency plan, and therefore that's a powerful resource that could be used. That being said, the people who would be in a position to know that, besides the one who just evaporated, is the other hand of Mephistopheles, and maybe the gods themselves. Or, not the gods, sorry, the Raven Queen,
Yeah, they are
Zipper,
the gods.
Vecna.
That's the only 3 gods, right, on the world left.
I mean, I don't know, are they called, like, I don't think we ever explicitly called them gods, we just called them by their names. but-
Kind of. Yeah. I call them pretender gods because, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So, they sent us on our mission that we have within the year because we're supposed to appease an even greater entity, or else that entity will just wipe us all out. If they want us to keep appeasing them, we need, like any theater, a enemy, a goal, a conflict. We have to ask them who this individual is.
Yeah,
This
that
might
will
be
work.
our chip, our card, in case if the Emperor does turn out to be untrustworthy, someone who we can work with. So
like that.
I actually, Malcolm, I agree with or not Malcolm, Soul, I agree with your idea to go back to the Shadowfell. Let's go ask them. Worst case scenario, they'll just tell us that we know nothing. And at that point, I guess we're just going to have to look up, well, no, not kids, because we've already dealt. Oh, Blackdar. We could ask Blackdar too. This has to be someone of enough renown for Blackdar to know. If they don't know.
I'm just gonna play this above game because
Alright.
we'll figure it out anyway. Blacktor will mention in your head, Malcolm, you really shouldn't go to the Shadowfell. Don't play in the hands of those gods. I have a plan myself. It's better than this.
Well, if you have a plan, then you might want to spill it and before they're stuck to one idea.
Problem is, no one here is going to like my plan. Sadly, it's our only plan.
We'll mention the plan then. What is it?
No, because you're going to like the plan the least.
I
And if
yeah,
I mention the plan to you, I'm not sure if I can trust you.
That's fair enough.
I love how has Blackdar really got much of a position to bargain from?
He can take over, I'm guessing. It's just haven't happened in a while.
I won't mention anything.
I mean, Malcolm, you looking kind of distressed there. You all right?
No, it's just my face.
Oh,
Before we continue with anything, I would suggest if this potential replacement, to my mind, it's very likely it's going to be another devil. It might not be, of course, but if
Well-
it is, I would suggest we do not approach this being.
to be fair, it might not be a devil because what kind of devil doesn't know that they're going to be the head devil or the main one? Don't all of them aspire to be in Mephistopheles' position? So I don't think it's a devil.
I mean, he
I
said
wouldn't rule it out personally. If they're all vying to be the next one to have their arse on his throne,
I mean, he said they don't know it yet. They could even mean that creature used they pronouns, or there is a group of people. So we are not sure whether that was which one of
it
those.
is potentially
Well, that's
correct.
why-
I just say all I just wish to say, if it is a devil, then we have nothing to do with them. That is all I would suggest.
Well, we don't know either way, and I'm just saying it's a possible resource. What if it turns out it's none of those things, and then we just pass by it, and then it's like, oh, we just did
no,
nothing.
that's exactly what I mean. If it turns out not to be a devil, then it's fine. If we find it's a devil, I
'Cause maybe it
really
could
think that'd be a terrible idea.
It could be mean us, actually. Because the way he said it, they don't know it yet. He was very sarcastic, like, I don't know if he actually could have been meaning us or the Tati.
I mean, so the chair looks like it's very. Actually, I don't know, man. Actually, wait, that place we went to was probably Mephistopheles' seat. I don't know if it could fit 5 people on it. So I don't think it's referring to us specifically. I think it's.
Sure, it's
And then again,
enchanted.
he could just be a
Nice.
prick and just be a smartass for all we
I
know.
bet it's enchanted. It'll be the appropriate size once someone claims it.
Would it be like a couch at that point?
I think it's more like certain weapons that are tuned to you can then be they match the size you are, that sort of thing.
Could we
Anyway, look, I don't
research
mean-
it on the library, maybe? What has been on history happening in the past? I mean,
We kind of been doing a lot of research. I mean, we could try again, but
like what will have...
Hmm.
Who was before... Who was the ruler of the Hells before Mephistopheles? That normally kind of...
That was discussed a while ago, wasn't it? Do I have anything about that?
we
Yeah,
we
you guys
might
know
have-
it's what's his fucking name?
Asmodeus, yeah?
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
yep.
Asmodeus.
Yep,
Oh
that
yeah.
asshole, yeah.
Asmodeus.
And
So maybe he could be wanted to take over again. They don't really die, devils or archdevils and all those creatures. We probably know that, right?
From what you've researched, you know that he's dead, but yeah, you
Hmm.
don't know what death really means for a creature like him.
Yeah.
But it all happens during the ruination, so it's high chance
probably-
that he
yeah.
is truly gone.
He's
But
probably as close to dead as a archdevil like that could get. So bringing him back, like, good luck. But
Well, look, our
Okay.
current options for right now are to go to Kai's Forest, check on it, and see what we can do about anything else. Or we could try going to the Shadowfell to try to talk to the Goss to get more information about this replacement, and
We can I go
maybe
to
we
the
could find
Shadowfell.
one. What? Why not?
Bloodhouse sick.
what?
What?
I don't know.
It-
Something about a recent eclipse. Just mess with him apparently. Why do you think I haven't been
That
summoned
doesn't
him
mean an
recently?
eclipse.
Can I insight
You haven't been
Malcolm
paying
or
attention.
roll something
I'm a
else to see
tree.
if that is
It's my
to see if that's bollocks?
Don't you
I
have
mean,
to have
I'm
a
not
body
gonna-
to be sick? I don't know.
Yeah, that's all I
I'm
know.
not gonna insight check.
Can devil
Clearly-
souls
clear-
get
clearly-
thick, or is Malcolm bullshitting? What can I roll for
Clearly,
that?
you
Either
don't
of these.
care about mental health, so
I mean,
Okay,
I
okay.
know more
Yeah.
about
I'm
mental health than
just
any of
trying to
you.
sell
My
this.
poor mother is in a mental place. That was such a wrong thing to say to me, but sure.
I'm gonna
Hmm.
sell this as much as possible.
And
Yeah, I
Will's
get
gonna
it.
take
So
a
that's a
look.
deception from you and everyone who wants to do an insight.
I
I'm
want to
gonna
make an
I-
insight. Asylum,
I'm
sorry.
gonna
use
a
my inspiration.
mental place, that sounded so wrong.
You can
No,
also do a
asylum, yeah.
performance if you prefer, Malcolm, but it's probably deception.
Performance? No. I'm
Good
gonna
luck.
I'm gonna do the deception. I'm also gonna add knowledge of the past life and inspiration on this.
Good luck, fella.
And Will's not gonna do an insight. Instead, he's gonna say,
Fuck.
"So for a
It's a
reason."
natural 1 to my natural 20. You coward.
Hmm,
21.
it sounds like.
Trini Rune.
So it sounds like what you're telling me, Malcolm, is we just aren't gonna be able to go to the Shadowfell,
Yeah, there's something up with him.
regardless
He's already spoken
whatever
to me
the
about
reason
it.
is. Well, whatever the reason is, then all right. I guess we'll go without that for now, and we should just go to Kai's Forest to work out that little ordeal.
Yes,
It's been a while, Kai, and as much as I am grateful for your company, I imagine you must be annoyed that we haven't really made any real headway on that.
Well, I mean, the Emperor said he was sending somebody, so
Well, let's check to see how they did.
Yeah, that sounds good. It's not like we have another
And we'll-
plan right now, so if Blacktar is sick, then we should just do the other thing. I guess with an 18, I believe him.
I mean,
Yeah, only Henry will figure out that it's bollocks, but yeah.
I mean, it's not like Will saying it's bollocks. It's just Will taking the situation as, oh, we're just not going to the Shadowfell, okay, regardless of whether it's true or not.
Sad.
So,
When everyone turns away, I will. Oh, it's verbal, and he can't hear me speak. But if everyone turns away from Henry, he will use message to Malcolm, just to say what's actually going on.
If I knew.
You can't answer silently. You'd have to wait until everyone's away.
Alright, well. Did I not reply to this message?
I don't believe
no,
so.
I don't think you can. The point of message is that you just get it. You can't really.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I
Oh,
think you can.
and reply.
Oh, you can?
Right,
in
yeah,
a whisper
it's-
that only you can hear, yeah.
yeah, sending is something else, right? That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using.
Oh,
message.
sending is. Yeah.
Yeah,
you can
that's,
both, but you can reply to both. But it's
Yeah, you can
different
reply to
right.
both.
rules.
Basically, if I knew, I'd mention it.
Well, one more time for message. It'll just be. Give me the details when everyone is away, and then he'll.
If I
Stop.
had them.
So as soon as there's a spare bit of time, it'll be like I don't know when that'll be. We'll wait until there's a turn or a break in the action to basically say, hang on, what now?
You
So, I think as far as like Kai's forest, before we start heading out, I'll just say, Kai, do you have anything from your forest? I can just teleport us there with the hat if you want to save time. You know?
I mean, we've been there before.
Is
Yeah,
it
but I would
typing?
need like a direct item to take out
Uh-huh.
any sort of.
I have the
Yeah,
Didn't you
mask.
take a pebble from that cave?
Yeah, as well,
You know,
actually.
I think I
You
did
did,
most
yeah,
likely.
you're not
Yeah.
like on the map. Like you guys have been over here and here, a bit to the main forest part, but Kais is over here at the water, right next to that tree.
Okay.
So it's a few, yeah, it's probably 1 day of travel for you guys to arrive at Kais Grove.
Let's go meet his grove because that would be fun.
Yeah. That's. I was just wondering by teleportation, or do we want to just hoof it there?
I mean, we just said no because we are in such a hurry to do the thing now, so we should hurry. Yeah, you're not gonna be strolling now.
You can go through Lockmane.
All right. Well,
All right.
if you guys are ready, then we'll just. We'll just teleport there with an item from Kai's Grove. He's a shabing, bada boo.
It's just Martin going. "Meep, meep, meep, meep,
Yeah.
meep, meep,
Yeah,
Shabing,
I was just
bada
looking for
boo.
stuff.
meep."
Technically, Kai is an object from.
Yeah, no, I did say his entire being.
Yeah. So yeah.
Just
So
had my
depending
hands
on-
on his head. Shabing-a-boo.
There's a question I forgot to bring up with you, Mark, a little while ago. With the new spell I picked up, I need a platinum-plated dragon scale worth 500 gold pieces. I'm assuming I don't have that, so I can't cast this yet.
I mean, if you have the money,
Like if you have the money, we can
I
just.
don't. I do not have the cash. Is the thing. I have no money at all.
I have 500 gold here. Take it
Yeah,
We put a lot of money
Take
in
it from Will.
right?
because Will's your
we
manager.
can take shit from the party fund.
I mean,
Okay.
didn't the
Thank you very
Emperor
much.
offer to take resources from them? Maybe you could have asked before that. I don't know.
I didn't pick the spell till like 5 minutes before we all
Oh,
jumped
really?
in.
Okay.
So
I'll take 500 gold out of the party fund. It's fine.
thank you
Okay.
very much. Yeah, it's, Cisco. I spent a week toiling over what to pick for 6th level. Like what to
I
pick.
did. I have to say I was gonna pick Wither and Bloom, but then I changed it for Shadowblade last minute because I thought it's more useful. Cool.
So I imagine we get to the forest and sort of like during the walk to it.
Yeah, I'll actually
Hen-
put
Yeah,
my.
I'm trying to find the
I'll
art.
put my.
I've made some of it, but I cannot find it.
Yeah, I'll put my undead mask on if we're gonna go to the forest actually,
Mm.
because that make me invisible from undead just in case. I will attune
Sure, yeah.
to it and disattune to something. I'll disattune from the. Oh, God. With the gauntlets of the guard. I'll disattune from the amulet for now and change it for the mask. Cool.
While we're walking there, Henry will pull Malcolm just a little bit further back. And so, do you mean you don't understand?
He doesn't want to go to the Shadowfell.
Okay, that's different. Why won't he go back?
Don't know. He doesn't want to trust the gods for whatever reason.
Can't you make him? He's a weapon. He can't do anything.
He can take over.
Oh, right, of course.
He's done that before. He could do it
Yeah.
again.
Yes, I remember.
Also, he has a plan.
This creature.
No, Blackdar, he has a plan. He
That's
doesn't
what I
want.
mean. I'm pointing up.
doesn't want-
He's pointing at the weapon.
Yeah, he doesn't want to tell me.
Was Black Dart Devil or demon? I can't remember. Which one was it?
A demon raised by devils.
A
Demon.
demon. Right.
If that
So
makes it better.
let's keep this in mind, Malcolm. This creature is a demon raised by devils.
He wants Mephistopheles dead.
Agreed, but we cannot trust this thing.
Yes, but it's a helpful ally in very trying times, and also
I agree.
has a plan,
useful tool.
however,
A useful tool. I agree, but a plan will only serve him.
this plan isn't probably going to go into fruition. He's already told me he's not going to do anything because he knows it's a
So-
plan that'll end probably me, i.e. also end him.
Right. So a plan that he will not tell you. I'm seeing a lot of red flags here.
Yes, of course I see them myself. Well, what else is that? This entire world is a red flag.
There are certain ones that are more a shade of pink.
Well, when you find one, let me know.
The one in charge of transit right now is certainly more of a shade of pink than whatever this thing is.
Either way, I don't think Blackdar's willing to do anything right now.
Well, in that case, I would take that as a positive. But I also think we should get to the Shadowfell as soon as we possibly can. Because he said don't. That is what I would think we should do.
When we're able to.
Of course.
Malcolm, do me a favor, mention that I can hear these conversations as well.
I know you can hear this.
Yeah, but I want Henry to know it as well, but after this conversation, so it's kind of fun.
Henry,
tell
he
me.
can also hear you.
I want him to. Blackdar, I think you're a piece of shit demon.
You heard the man.
Oh, I just decided not to respond to that.
Blackdar, if I was to cast Banish on this weapon, would you disappear and the weapon be left behind, or would you split in twain? I'd love to know. Can I experiment?
He simply won't answer to anything you said.
Yeah, I'm done there.
Andy.
I'm not, Andy. I'm not losing my warlock levels.
Why are you guys?
As I've discovered, Henry likes to talk shit at things he really probably shouldn't.
my once a month casting of branding smite is very helpful to the party.
Are you two having a secret relationship we should know about? You always stay behind and whispering to each other. You're like acting weird. Are you guys okay? Look
No,
behind.
we're just extremely mature compared to you, Sol.
Well,
I cast
you
message
don't
on Saul.
seem very
We're having a
mature.
lovers. I whispered to him in message. We're having a lovers quarrel. Why are you interfering?
Because you are always having affairs with everyone in the party? I mean, isn't there a stop to it? I'll just say, kind of sarcastically. First Jane, now
Yeah, right.
Malcolm. Who is next, for fuck's sake? I'll just whisper kind of
Yeah,
to
I
the
can
message.
I can assure you, Saul, Jane is infinitely more desirable.
Alright.
Uh,
Shadow.
I mean, that.
Dusk Hulk is always
Anyway.
a hole, I guess. I don't know. A dusty hole.
Anyway, I mean, and besides, so you.
Unbecoming of a knight,
knight,
Sir Saul.
Does Jane have a +3 charisma? I don't think so.
I know.
I mean,
Who
so
knows?
besides, you know how Malcolm is. He's a very secretive guy. We just sort of learn to work with it. It'll come out at some point. You just got to be patient with him.
Are you okay, Kai? Are you happy to be home? This place is beautiful.
Yeah, feel good. Just quickly run to the river. I said, I wish to hide for a couple of days. There's danger around. And, I'll be like,
Oh no.
I was just saying,
someone-
all right, Dr. Jones, I know you have a thing against fish, but hear me out. If you're
Fine,
gonna
get on.
kill them, let's eat them.
I love how I killed some fish in a single river, and suddenly, because Kai was so upset, you all assume I have some genocidal tendencies towards the guild things.
Well, I mean, you also
Yes.
then tried to do it at a second river.
Well, that was to be petty.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Dr. Jones. If you're not you when you're hungry, this is like a bar of like chocolate commercial or advertisement, like.
Oh, that brand Snackers. I love that.
Yeah, there you go. You see, he knows what I'm talking about. So my point is that you're not you when you're hungry. If you're gonna be petty, have a fish.
I have to say,
No,
they
no,
sold
just
they
have
sold they
some
sold far
restaurants.
better when they changed their name from Marathon.
That is, yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, that's not how I would have done things, but I mean, I don't have that kind
Why
of
are you
education.
Samophobic. I don't understand your samophobia. It's very weird.
I love Sam.
Samophobia?
What's he on about?
Oh, do you?
Salmophobia. Okay.
Yes, fried, baked, grilled with a little bit of lemon. Lovely.
Oh,
I've never eaten it raw though, like some people have. It's weird. Like just
D-
straight up
more,
out of.
more difficult to prepare. Smoke it,
Is that considered raw?
sort of.
I mean, I was talking like like how bears do. Actually, Kai, you've eaten fish as a bear, right?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
How do
No,
they
it's
taste
fake.
raw?
No.
Tell
it's
us
like
the
a weird
truth, Kai.
fetish thing under the roots to
Tell-
eat food
tell-
while being
Tell us the truth, Kai. Have you eaten fish as a bear?
I mean, I don't remember. When you change, sometimes you forget what you're doing, and
I mean,
But but salmon is delicious.
I
So,
insight you.
wait, Kai. You said that you changed.
I'm being a shit. Ignore
So,
that if you don't want me to.
Is that basically saying when I was hugging you at the inn, that was not you, that was just a random bear?
You what?
No, it was mine. It was me. Obviously.
Okay, so it was you. Okay.
Yeah.
That could
It's
have
just sometimes if you spend a lot of time as a bear, then you forget a little bit, and then when you come back, you don't remember so much. But
Yeah,
that
he's
was
very
only a
comfy, by the way. Just laying on top of him.
Will's hugging
This
Will's hugging the
comes
bear.
random
So
as-
Kai walks in the room and goes, "How could you?" And you're like, "Oh
But
shit,
I'm
that's
talking to
a
the
bear!"
bear.
Just silly.
Could I take an extra level in Druid in that case after that?
Well,
Anyway, sorry about that, Cat. Distracted the conversation. Anyway, onward
Yeah.
to
It's
That's dead fish.
yeah, it's that way.
Yeah, if you just follow down the river, eventually you know this place. You've lived here almost your whole life until some reason you left and joined the Crows. I don't have the art for the grove itself, so we just keep on using this one.
Sure.
But what I do have is music for your forest.
oh, that sounds cool.
Oh wow, that's so cute.
Like I had this cartoonish looking,
I'm just
Pro
waiting
for
for the
you,
Ewoks
but-
to come out and have a party.
That's like a squirrel party music.
Yeah, we'll start busting out wine bottles. Yeah, all of you guys can have these. Start making the animals drink alcohol.
Don't give the squirrels alcohol. Wow. A pool of tequila on the middle.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah,
that's
if
not
you,
water.
you start to hop on this sun, eventually you get towards the grove,
Oh.
and there you actually see 3 friendly faces you have seen before.
Oh my god, they're
Um,
back.
I
Oh,
have
oh.
no idea what their names are because I cannot find them. I've tried looking for them, but I did make the art for them.
Ooh.
So I don't know if you have any names for them. They become more cartoonish and cartoonish the further we go.
I don't remember either of these 3.
Yeah, neither do
Like
I.
you guys have never met them, I believe.
Yeah, we
only-
never met them.
The big guy on the right with brown hair, he clearly looks like a Sven.
Sven.
He does
Got
kind of
it.
look like a Sven, yeah.
He looks like a Sven.
Sure. It's,
wow.
like the guy in the middle, that's the archdruid of the place. He's like the main friendly Gandalf kind of type of person. Let me try to make it
Well,
right
he would
size.
be.
It's-
Yeah, I don't know.
Gondalf.
Sven
He
Bell.
looks like a
Gone
Gondalf.
now.
Okay, someone with extra creativity.
What?
Oh,
That's
oh, that just hurts.
hurtful but fair.
Fair, I take
Steve.
it.
Oh, never mind. Fair. There
Fair.
you go.
Fair. That's kind of a cool name for an archdruid, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair tree,
I'm
maybe
a
something
little-
naturally. Fair tree or fair something. I don't know.
Fair
I
leaf,
read a
I
book.
don't know.
I read a book years ago where there's a character called Fair, but spelled F-E-R-E, and it was pronounced Fair.
Can we not change the name? I've already written it down on my book. I write in
Fair
pen.
Dalf.
Fair,
Fair Dalf.
Fair Dalf.
You know
Fair
what? That's
Dalf.
pretty good. Fair Dalf.
Damn it.
Fair
And
enough?
then this guy is Sam.
Sam, yes.
To-
Sam.
Yeah, okay.
Well, to make it even worse, Sam-O.
Samo, there we go.
Samo, yeah, that's a
Well,
cute.
like the
Samo.
detective.
Samo. Like Elfo, eh?
Oh, these are my friends that I remember from the time. This is Samo, Sven, and Ferdel.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi!
Hi.
Where the hell have you been? We thought you were dead.
What, you told me to go and get help? Didn't they send help?
Oh, yeah, we forgot, sorry. Well, how have you been? Where have you been? And why is the music stopped?
No,
Why
I
is
met
the
this
music
friend.
Big conversation. They have animals playing music. Hey, get
Yeah,
back.
hey, focus.
Well, you know, these friends were helping me with the undead. You know, we do some like caves, like in the east, and then we killed some. And there were some evil wizards that were definitely not druids in the tree,
Well,
know,
well.
and then I just helped with. They have a mission to save the world before like a year passes, because there's going to be like some kind of weird thing with an eclipse apparently in like 8 months time.
Wow, we did all those things in the past 2 months? Whoa, that's...
Yeah, well, I mean, mostly they did it and I just helped a little.
I know he's been saving our lives.
Yes, we could have done it without you, Kai. Stop selling yourself short.
Well, it's
As
great
we
that
do.
you're here now, because we could really use more help, and we're glad that you brought help, because we figured out how to get rid of these dead walking creatures.
Hey. Not all dead walking creatures are awful. Well, I'm an
Well,
awful person, but that's not because I'm a dead walking creature.
Malcolm, to be fair, you don't walk, you run. To be
Yeah.
fair. So you're a dead
Yeah,
running
so-
creature.
You use the right terminology.
Yeah, we should stop them because I think they're after the mother tree. So they were trying, gathering around it.
There's a mother tree.
We've been.
We were there.
Yes,
you were there.
The purple.
There were like 3 evil druids. No, 3 evil wizards.
Yes, you got him to admit it.
We
Yes.
did it!
They
We
were
did.
wizards.
That was it for
Not
tonight,
really.
everyone.
Yes,
Good
thank
night.
you guys
See you next
very
No,
week.
come back. Come back.
Let's go.
I'm laughing in character at this point now.
I'm laughing also in character and in real life.
Yeah.
That's the highlight right there. That would be a
They
clip.
were
if we
probably
did
not
clips.
druids. They were probably just wizards.
That's amazing.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Like-
So yeah,
We've gathered around some of groups as well, and we have also seen this kind of wizards, druids, that type of figures. We still don't know what kind of class they were. We didn't stick around long enough, but
It could be artificers.
definitely wizards.
they could.
They
But-
could be alcoholics.
But we're glad that you're safe, Kai, and I know if you're planning on staying, but you're always welcome here, and you know that.
Well, we came to like finish with the undead. You know, we want to finish them once and for all.
Oh, that's even better. In that case, well, I'm all ears. What's your plan?
We find the undead. We kill the undead.
Well,
That normally
we
works.
already found the undead, so all there's left to do is to kill them all.
Excellent. Are there a lot of them all grouped in one place?
Yes, but also they are all over the place, so it's
Excellent.
I mean, we could make a day out of it, you know.
Fireball.
No fire in the forest.
No fireball. No.
No.
Just a small one.
We spoke
No.
about this before. No fire in the forest.
We spoke. Did I agree?
I mean,
I
did you
don't
agree?
remember. You looked very serious at me, and I thought you meant that okay, but you didn't really say anything.
Don't worry. As soon as we find these undead, I'll get my son. He'll light himself on fire and start burning down the undead. It's fine. It's fine.
But he doesn't burn like the.
I will attempt. What I will do at the very least, when next I have a chance, I will prepare remove curse because it sounds like I might need it.
Yeah, you might need to remove curse.
I mean,
That's
you
actually
could
a
use
safe
like
bet.
maybe ice instead of cold, fire.
He produces the little orb. I always have ice prepared.
Yeah, so that might
So-
be better.
What I will do this. I will throw a fireball, and then I will immediately use Cone of Cold when the fight is finished.
That's a
Ice
good
is
point.
also not very good for the trees.
But it's at least only a few of them will die instead of just the whole
What?
forest. on
What
fire.
about evergreens, Archdruid?
I mean, the frost could
Evergreen
kill
trees.
them.
They
yeah.
grow in the winter.
Do you see those here?
I look around, do I?
No, and you also start to realize that because of the location of the continent that you are right now, it's almost always summer here, so there's not really a rough winter around.
Yeah, how do you know about this ever tree?
Oh
Wait,
shit,
evergreens.
we're in Westeros. Fuck!
Summer has not come yet.
Leave! We need to leave!
Yeah.
Anyway, it sounds like a pretty good idea, so we will take this challenge.
Okay.
Right, Gross?
I actually have a follow-up question for the evil wizard people that you fought before. How the hell did you kill them?
I mean,
That was a while back.
we hit them really hard, and they were trying to do
That
something
was
to the
months
tree.
ago, man.
We used violence.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were they trying to do with the tree? Like, we tried to contact with the mother tree, but it's broken up. It's not
They
there.
were planning to curse it, right? I believe.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they were having those little ritual circles. Each time they stood on it, they did something else with it. I remember. Yeah, and then I was to say, well, there are the circles, and they went into the tree, and they were sucking the tree and being like, no, evil, and then we just kept pushing them off the circle, and we kept trying to kill them, and that's also.
Have you spoken to the squirrels? When we finished, one of the squirrels came out and he spoke to us and he took us
Yeah,
somewhere.
You might want to be careful with some of those girls here. I did give them some tequila.
You were speaking with squirrels?
Or there was a
Why?
special. Well, no, there was one of the squirrels that like goes up on the mother tree and down, and he took us somewhere else. They teleported us.
Oh yeah.
Like Sven, Fairdelf, and Samo sort of look at each other. We never heard of this squirrel.
Yeah, I think he works for the big man or something. I don't know.
You've never heard of the talking squirrel that seems to hold various magical items?
No. That's the first time. Maybe we are not. We have to research a bit more in this squirrel, but and they were just kind of looking. You were sure he was speaking. And squirrels, they usually don't talk to human.
I mean, but we can understand
Like
squirrels. Like.
Yeah, but you should know, like from conversation with squirrels, those are
Well,
assholes, right? They
no,
never
this
speak
was-
to us. Like,
This was a special squirrel. It was definitely making more sense than the usual squirrel. And
well,
once
be
he asked me
careful
for
around
money,
those. There we have it. That's probably it.
So you're saying that he's acting all squirrely and you shouldn't trust him?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, so far, like we don't know about the squirrel. Maybe he's indeed an ally, but be careful around squirrels, guy. I never
Okay.
liked him.
I mean, they're okay. They just want food. I mean, it's okay, fine.
Doesn't everybody want food?
No, the squirrels are really big.
Not
Sorry,
everyone.
hearing all of this, can Malcolm just like make quick like sort of looks or insight checks just to look for how much pot has actually been grown here and smoked?
And is there
Yes.
been anything more potent than that?
Yeah. I don't know what check I need to do, but I will.
Everything here is medicinal, and
Oh, I bet.
Even that rock?
Okay. Any type of medicine, no matter how medicinal, can still be abused.
Yeah, like paracetamol. Take 15 of those bad boys. It'll be your last headache.
Oh, fuck. Jeez.
he wasn't
Andy,
purple
why?
before.
Am I wrong?
Hmm.
Anyway, I don't know how we can help, mainly because I don't consider you all to be sane, but I think we're all willing to help.
Look,
Find it.
Kai is a member of the Crows, therefore we aren't really. This is us helping a friend, so it's less of the mercenary attitude of "Can you pay us?" or anything like that. We're gonna do it. I mean, if they want to pay us, that'd be great. But I'm judging by this environment here. You guys probably don't have a lot of money.
Well, we don't really trade in money, as we will go to what Luke literally just mentioned. You see this behind them. They're kind of a large bush, let's say it like that, of weeds that they're growing.
Ah, that brings me back to Wizard College.
Wow.
I know, right? Those were the days.
Like my mother
Abjuration
Being
Uni.
all hot.
It's pretty good stuff.
Wait, what? No, Sol?
Well, my mother, she used to kind of do these kind of things too. For her potions and things. Yeah.
For potions, of course. Good for her.
Yeah. Totally
Anyway,
unrelated.
the point
yeah.
is, Fairdalf, Sven, Samo, we are more than willing to help. So if you could just show us the way, and we can get to defeating evil druids and be on our way.
No, they're not druids. They're wizards.
Evil drizzards,
Oh yeah.
or do it. Come back to me later. I'll have a different name.
Hold on 1 second. I think I have an idea, because this is going to take place within the next 7 days, correct?
Roughly.
Well,
Well, we
yeah.
are planning on
well.
going literally right now.
Well, druids, my fellow spellcasters, mages amongst us all, do you have a recently deceased creature on hand?
Oh, he's the guy that doesn't like fish.
I mean, there's technically a Malcolm. Does that count?
I mean,
He's
he's,
not
No, it's like a
Yeah.
It doesn't have to. Actually, that's a good point.
he's been
No,
old
no,
for
no,
quite a
because
while.
the spell consumes this. But the spell consumes this, so no, we can't use Malcolm.
Oh.
I want to use divination.
Malcolm looking for the easy way out.
want to use divination, okay? Would you allow me to do this? Even though I didn't, I'm assuming at some point I spent some cash to get some more incense back again. So
It was just taken out of the party fund, yeah.
yeah,
And we
just
can
want
probably
to-
have instance somewhere in there. Yes. Probably.
Yeah, so
In the
it's
back.
more like I want to find a small dead animal because that's like, dead thing, Vecna. Hey, Vecna, what's this all about? The undead, the things we're gonna do? Give us a hint.
Or you find an ant and you just knock it out and it works because it counts, right?
Wow.
Like
I mean,
it doesn't say it's just a creature, right? So you can
Yeah, it says
literally
a creature, and ant is a creature.
like technically you could just clap your hands together. Oh, if like 1 billion dead bacteria on my hands right now, I can use that. Like,
That's not how that works. That doesn't kill bacterium.
no, like
No.
like bacterium
That's not how
on
that
like,
works.
no, but there are not.
No.
Are there dead bacteria on my hand right now?
I mean, yeah, but like the clapping doesn't kill them. That's my main contention.
Okay,
It's more. I'm
but
wondering
I have
what
dead
would-
bacteria on my hand, right? That counts as a creature, right? Or no?
Okay, if Vecna is okay with bacteria, fine, we'll do it that way. But I say otherwise,
Like,
I'm
it's
just
just
gonna.
such a stupid
just gonna-
spell, but yeah.
I'm just gonna go find a helpless hedgehog or rabbit, and I'm gonna go acid splash it, and then take its mangled corpse and use that. So
Yeah, that's not the ruthless way to go, sure.
I did it once before, right in front of Kai, as I remember.
Doesn't make it less ruthless. Like, acid fucking hurts, man.
Okay.
We-
It'll only hurt for
have-
a second.
Sure.
I'll
yeah,
We
just
have
say-
we have incense,
I'll
and
just say
yes.
to like.
Oh yeah, they'll have
Cat,
incense. I'll get it for free. Okay, we've got the incense, and I've got some poor defenseless animal that I've now merked. So that'll do. And here we go. And we're gonna do this to this tune.
You don't need to
Oh,
crush the
no,
head
you-
like that.
It's
Damn
coming
it.
back.
That's brutal. Really
It
inappropriate.
killed it quickly. Would you rather I made it suffer?
Ah,
Broke its legs one at a time, perhaps.
You're gonna cut off the feet, or does it not count as they're dead?
I hope you're not doing that in
Rabbit's
front of
foot.
the archdruid. Like,
Right, you know what? You know what, Skull? This might make you feel better. I take my dagger, cut off the rabbit's foot. Here, take that. So good luck.
oh,
Toss
Well,
it, Skull. Still
Actually,
bloody.
damn it.
There's a lot of different rules for a rabbit's foot to be lucky. It
So-
needs to be on a consecrated gravestone.
Oh,
I take 10 minutes to get in touch with Vecna to go, hey, Vecna, we're about to go and deal with an undead infestation. You want to, I don't know, give us a clue as to... Okay, here's the question. How do we end this undead outbreak?
more responsive when you call
After-
him Lord Beckna.
You said that even though he never responded to any
I know,
of your
but
messages.
on my mind, it kind of, I kind of like had this friendship. Like, yeah, he's a friend of mine, kind of relationship.
He's my homie.
Yeah.
Um, After a while, you'll get a response. Easier way would you be just to ignore this. This is just a distraction, many of which of Mephistopheles. I would rather just go after him, and then the Emperor.
I see. Okay, so he thinks going straight to the real source, which is Mephistopheles, and that makes sense since he was the one who set this in motion. But be a bit beyond us at the minute, so let's deal with the symptoms first, shall we?
I think so too.
Yeah, I don't want to go in front of Mephistopheles again.
We cannot take down
I'd rather just-
I mean,
Mephistopheles.
technically he's hurt at the moment. You know.
Hmm.
I mean, he may heal at an excessive rate. He may have already recovered.
Yep.
We had a rest. Maybe he had a rest too. I don't know how it works. For the devils. Will you know anything
Anyway,
about devils, Archdruid? You seem like you know a lot.
Oh, I don't care about devils. Like I know literally nothing about them, except that they exist. But I've never seen or heard about any of them. So yeah, why would I care about them?
I recommend that you read my book at some point, then, Archdruid.
Oh, I cannot read.
Oh no.
I was gonna ask that, like,
It's a
so,
proper Archdruid.
Wait a minute. looks at Kai. How can you read?
Well, because I wasn't born in the forest. I was born in Sleepy Stream. Well, I was born across the sea, and then I came over, and then I grew up a little bit in Sleepy Stream, and I learned to read very early. But then that was it.
I'm suspecting various different issues with what we've decided to do with our day.
I mean, we're already here, Malcolm. We might as well commit to, the bid.
Yeah, and then there will be a party tonight if we succeed.
Oh,
And then I can get wasted again.
damn it. Sure.
That sounds like a great plan, right, Malcolm?
Oh no.
Okay, let's do this because if I can't deal with this and something needs to die.
Great! And then he will, Ferdolf will step on the floor, and roots from trees will start to emerge from the ground, and they will form together to open a door, which he will open and enter through, and it's basically a portal. So he will step through it, and whoever wants to follow, I assume everyone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Will's gonna step through.
Definitely. Yeah, me too.
Then everyone, Sven, Samuel, Ferdolf, and the rest of the crows will step through the portal. And that's where we'll leave tonight's session. Where I will end this music because it's irritating the shit out of me after a while.
That's the general
My blood
trend with us.
my
Have you
blood is
noticed?
boiling.
We tend to have ideas that are great, and then they annoy the shit out of us like a couple hours later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Notice that?
It was fun though.
No, that was amazing.
Anyway, things to thank. Where are you? List of things I have to thank. So yeah, thank you guys all for playing and for watching. Also special thanks for Incarnate for me allowing me to make these maps, Suno for the music that we've been using, and one of Joey's great-great-grandfathers and Joseph B. Strauss for the Golden Gate Bridge. Besides that, we also have a Tuesday and a Sunday campaign, so either tune in on either one of those, or hopefully we'll see you next week, where we will see where this portal in the forest will lead us.
Yay.
So bye-bye.
Bye,
Stay
everybody.
magical, y'all.
See
And
ya.
take it easy.
Bye.
Right.
Stay
Bye-bye.
magical. Bye bye.